Are you ready for a comeback? Are you ready to...
What's up, please? Can you help me answer the coaches? And for my lovely champions, there's someone in the chat saying it's time, this, what email? I believe Joy sent out an update stating that the time has been updated. So, yeah, at this point, I think we've passed that point of not reading, really. So, if someone can help me let the person know that it's time and they should join, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. And we're going to be starting in roughly 3 minutes.
Are you ready for the moment? Get ready to ride. Calling all the fighters, calling on survivors. Are you up all night? We can take it higher. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can you feel the fire running through your veins? Now you're burning brighter. Don't look away. Shout out to the legends, rising from the wreckage. Count down the seconds. It's out your engine. Let's do this. Let's do this. I know we've got a long way to go. I know we've got a long road home. I know we've got a long way to go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Are you ready for a comeback? Are you ready to fly? Let's do this. Are you ready for the moment? Get ready. Let's do this. You know we're gonna do this. You know we're gonna do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Are you ready for a comeback? Are you ready to fly? Are you ready for the moment? Get ready to ride. Calling all the fighters, calling on survivors. Are you up all night? We can take it higher. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can you feel the fire running through your veins? Now you're burning brighter. Don't look away. Shout out to the legends, rising from the wreckage. Count down the seconds. It's out your engine. Let's do this. Let's do this. I know we've got a long way to go. I know we've got a long road home. I know we've got a long way to go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Are you ready for a comeback?
All right, all right, all right. Yes, this is the moment that you've been working hard towards for the past 3+ months, and we are here now. Okay, so for your members, call them now is the time we're getting started, and we have a lot on our agenda today. Once again, like as we've told you before, if your friends like send the link to your friends, send it to your family, because I'm going to be calling out names today. This is a proud moment for all of you, and I want you to have the presence of your friends, of your family members. So please share with them. Let them be a part of today. Let them come celebrate you. I have some of our coaches here. I have some members of the Some Life team here. I have some of your mentors here as well. Like we have good representation here, good mix of people. But once again, I want your friends and families to be here as well to celebrate with you. So please feel free to share the link with them. Let them come. Let them come. Let them join us. Okay, as we celebrate you today. Joyce, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not admitting these people fast enough. Whatever it is you're doing, stop that, please, and just admit people because I can't be talking and admitting at the same time. Really appreciate it. Thanks. So, without taking too much of our time, I'm going to give you a brief rundown of how today is going to go, and then we're going to get started fully. Okay. Now, I wouldn't want to be that person who has done all this work since March and I'm not even here to experience my graduation. So please share the link in your respective subgroups. Tell people that it is time. Share the link with them if somehow they're not seeing it in the different places that Joyce has sent the link to. Okay. So the way the graduation is going to go is number one, we're going to have the welcoming and opening remarks. We're going to have an icebreaker session. Let me make sure that is Joyce, are we good to go for the icebreaker? Mentimeter, everything is working beautifully well. I have it in the slides. Are we good there? Yes. Is that a yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. Yes. So, welcome and opening remarks. We're going to have an icebreaker session. Then we'll have SDST highlight and memories, like SDST 2025 highlight and memories. We'll have you guys share some testimonies on how this year's digital skills training has impacted you. We're going to talk about that with just 3 to 4 people, not because we have a large crowd today and we don't have all day. Then we're going to have mentor reflections. If you have some of our mentors here, I'd love to hear from them as well on how it has been, the experience has been for them over the past 3 months. Then I'll share my spill, right? I have a few things that I'd like to say to you guys as you're graduating and as you're moving on in your career and every other thing that you have coming for you over the next couple of years and months ahead. Then we'll move into the awards and recognition ceremony. Then from there, I'm going to say thanks to the different parties that have been involved in SDSC 2025. And we'll open up the floor as we've always done for just final appreciation from students. I want you guys to share your thoughts and share whatever it is that you have on your heart to share. I have all day. I'm here with you today. I was supposed to fry fish and cook today, but I did all my prepping yesterday because I want to be with you for a long time. Okay. So I have time for you today. And then we'll have announcements and next steps, things that you should keep in mind. And then we'll have our closing and celebration. Remember what I said, bring your food because item 7 is going to be item 7ing and we're going to do our item 7 virtually. So I hope you are here to participate in that fun part too. Okay, as I am ready. Now, without taking too much time, I'd like to start this by just praying and committing the rest of the meeting unto the hands of God. So yes, let us pray, please, wherever you are. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you, O Lord. Thank you for this awesome people. Thank you for SDST 2025. Since we started the planning around November, December last year, you have been the one just holding our hands every step of the way, from the planning team to all our wonderful coaches, phenomenal coaches, and our guest speakers, and all the marketing team, our past students who they were very involved in marketing, to all our students who are here today. They've been with us since March, and here we are. They are graduating and we are sending them off to greatness. God, we thank you for how you've been helping us all through the months, for all my leaders, our students, and everything else in between. Thank you, Lord Jesus, because there was no record of death, even though we had some of our students who had accidents, some people lost family members, some had like family traumas and issues that came up in between. But God, we're very grateful for how you held them together. A lot of people had very, very hard times during the 3 months that we worked together. But God, at the end of it all, we're giving you thanks. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be here today. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be able to graduate this wonderful people today. And even as we're about to start their graduation ceremony, I pray for those who are currently not here for one reason or the other, that you bring them here with so much joy in their heart. And I pray that today's meeting will go smoothly. We're going to have a great time. And most importantly, God, I pray, Lord Jesus, that you continue to help us to live and lead a life that brings you joy. Thank you, dear God, for in Jesus' precious name I have prayed. Amen. Now, let's
Amen.
get okay.
Amen.
Yes, girl. Amen. Let's get the party started now. Okay, so you already know how today is going to go. Yes, we've played our let's. I'm checking my agenda, making sure that I'm doing everything Joyce wants me to do. Okay. Yes, we've done. Let's do this song is done. We've prayed and just welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome here. I hope you are excited. See, unmute your mic, beat the drums. Let me know that you're excited. Today is your graduation. The weeks, it's all worth it. We're here now. So please unmute your mic, clap for yourself, pat yourself on the back, whatever it is that you want to do, just for a few seconds. Please do that.
Drum roll, drum roll.
Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations and welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome friends, welcome family, welcome our coaches, the team, welcome our mentors as well. Welcome, welcome everyone. Today is a day to celebrate our champions, like I like to call them, because they're not just students, they're champions leading excellent lives. And today they will be graduating from the Some Life Digital Skills Training Program. They started this journey March 3rd, 2025, and today they are graduating. For some of them, they're graduating with 7 digital skills, digital and skills. And for those who don't know, I don't know if I have, so I'm not checking who is here now, but the Some Life Digital Skills Training is our annual digital skills initiative where we are focused on equipping Africans, right, with digital skills. And our goal with that is to create a new generation of tech savvy professionals who are equipped with in demand digital skills to work in any sector that they so desire. And we do this by offering a comprehensive 3 to 4 months training in the different in demand skills. And I'm saying in demand skills because every year we rotate the skills that we teach based on what is currently in demand in the digital marketing space, right? So even though this year we had so many skills, next year it could be something completely different, or maintaining some skills and adding new skills. And one of the things that we pride ourselves in here at the Swam Life Digital School, and particularly for SDST program, is that we make learning digital skills accessible to everyone. And we ensure that the registration fee is very affordable, which reflects our give back mission, because SDST is not meant to be a profit making venture. It's simply to give back to the African community. And this stems from my story, because during my National Youth Service Corps in Nigeria, I learned digital skills, and that was the start of Som Life, the business Som Life. And all I've always wanted to do since 2020 now is to continue to give back, continue to raise the next generation of people who will start their businesses or they'll work with other brands, just continue to elevate digital growth, right? And building digital leaders in Africa. So we welcome partners, we welcome sponsors, we welcome anyone that wants to be a part of what we're doing, whether it is by marketing or whatever capacity that you'd like to join us, right? We welcome you. Just reach out to us, hello@tomlife.com, and we'll be more than happy to continue the conversation from there. Over the years, since we started in 2020, so this is our 5th year, we have up until this point, we have trained 211 graduates, but as of a few minutes, right, that number is going to increase, and we can say like 430 something, 435 plus, right? We've trained over 400 amazing humans, and that is, I'm taking it all in. Okay. It's been a privilege to be able to impact a lot of people from different walks of lives, from different professions, and they are doing excellently well in their respective fields. And we hope to continue to do that, to continue to impact lives and to continue to expand, because right now we've had our students from Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, Uganda too. Our goal is to continue to expand to English speaking African countries and French speaking African countries. So we continue to expand our impact there year after year. Now, today is about my people, the people who have been with us since March. And today they're graduating with 7 skills: digital marketing, content writing, content creation, social media marketing and management, UI UX design, data analysis, project management, and UI UX design. Like, they have gone through an intense 3 plus weeks, three plus, not three, 3 plus months. And they wrapped it up this week with Job Fair Week, where they met with some businesses that were interested in hiring them for internship positions. So they've come a long way. Okay, so today's just to celebrate them, to hear from them on how the journey has been, and just to love upon you guys and congratulate you for a job well done. Okay, so without taking too um okay, Joyce, speak up. Without taking too much of our time, we're going to move to the next thing on the agenda, which is the, yes, which is the icebreaker session. Joyce, what are you trying to tell me?
To present to be able to view what they're responding, you can just use
Yeah.
the school, the mail. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, thank you. So now what we're going to do next is our icebreaker session. And the question that we're asking you is to describe SDST in one word, just one. Okay, I want to see what the word cloud will look like. Hopefully we can get a mix of the of similar words so we can have a beautiful word cloud. If you've not used Mentimeter before, let me give you a quick breakdown. So the way it works is you guys will be putting in the different words that you think represent SDST to you. And if we have one word that dominates, it's going to be at the center of the word cloud. And I think that's beautiful. I can't wait to see what you guys think SDST has been to you and how you want to describe SDST. So let me share the link with you to make it accessible. Some people may not be able to scan the QR code. So I will just share the link directly to make it easier. Copy. Just do this. Okay, so when you click the link, it's going to bring you right here. This is what you will see when you click the link, okay? And then you can enter the word and hit submit. Okay, so while you guys are doing that, I'm going to open it up on my end so I can start to see the beautiful word cloud that you all are creating. There you go. Did everyone get that? Did you get the link?
Sorry, ma, please, can you explain what they asked us to do again, please? I wasn't hearing
Okay,
you very well.
okay, Joyce, please help me explain that while I try to log into the word cloud.
Okay, so basically the link, when you see the link, all you need to do is write one word that best describe your SDST journey, and you will see how it's going to come out. So you just simply need to tell us one word that explains your journey.
Does that make sense, Olumachi? Did everyone get
Yes,
it?
it does. Thank you.
You're welcome. Joyce, did you log in with Google? Is that what I should do?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. It is not letting me log in. Don't know how you logged in.
Oh, do I share my screen from my end?
Please share your screen here. We don't have all day. So we can see. And I'll admit them as you do that. Don't worry. There we go. Please share your screen. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Now don't copy anyone else's word. Put in your word. Let's see what our word cloud is going to look like. I love that you guys are engaging. Thank you. So what we're doing here, for the sake of those who are just joining, let me drop the link again, or let me see if I can pin it, is you're telling us, describe SDST in one word from your point of view. Okay. Joyce, I'm not seeing your screen anymore. Oh, I see it. Never mind. I see it. No, never. Stop sharing. Stop sharing. Stop sharing. Yeah. It's actually working on my end. Thank you. Thank you, Joyce. Okay. Do you all see? Can you see? Yes. Thank you. So what I'm seeing here the most is impactful. Impactful is winning, exhilarating. Okay, come on. But so you have your people here. Our content writing coaches, they did an excellent job. But I did a great job with them. Transformational, engaging, brain jogging. I like that. I like that. Okay, splendid, insightful, mind-blowing, life-changing, intense. That sounds about right. Intense, transient value. Okay, rewarding, ch- challenging, I'm assuming, transformational, captivating. Wow. Yes. Educative. Oh my. Hey, impactful is, come on, is winning the game. Let's go. Amazing. Yes. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I wanted to see what you guys think. And I think this word cloud is so, it captures for the most part your experience. And I'm hoping that we can also share that on socials just for people to see how you have viewed experience so far. And thank you for allowing us, for giving us the opportunity to impact your lives. Evolutional. Okay. Okay. Value. Okay, evolutionary is winning. Great, great, great. Thank you all. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts there. Truly appreciate it. Please keep it coming. Keep it coming, okay? We're going to move on to the next item on the agenda, but keep it coming. Keep dropping, keep sharing, because we're going to use this. We're going to need this for our own review. So please keep sharing. Continue. Feel free. All right. Moving on, the next thing that we have on the agenda for today is, let me not move too ahead of myself here, just sharing student highlights and memories. Joyce, do you have the video ready, or should I just go ahead?
Yes, but you can go ahead.
All right, thank you. Yes, so there's a whole lot to share when it comes to just highlighting memories, right? But I had to highlight just 4 memories that I found memorable over the past 3 months that you've been with us. One came from the rant subgroup. If you're from the rant subgroup, please, a round of applause, clap for yourself or meet the mic. Yes, this subgroup, they've gone above and beyond in a lot of their projects. Right now I'm thinking of their data analysis project and the level of coordination from Google Sheets to their PowerPoint slide presentation. Everything was very professional. They were on brand from day one. From day one, when they had to they had to design their profile photo for their subgroup, the WhatsApp subgroup. They created this flyer that you can see on the screen, and you can see what their brand color, the brand theme, it's that gold and green. And for their data analysis project, they maintained the colors, they maintained the branding. It was very professional, very captivating. And I just want to take a moment to appreciate you guys. You've made, you're one of the subgroups that you made our efforts and all that you've learned, you made it all worth it. You implemented everything that you learned over the past couple of months. And I see you all. I appreciate you. And just want to say thank you too. Now, a funny moment for me was I was just reading the chat for the Chinese yuan subgroup, and I saw Kennedy dropped this. I don't know what language this is. Kennedy, if you're here on the call, speak for yourself. If you're from the Chinese yuan subgroup, I'm not understanding what's going on here, but this subgroup, they have been excellent through and through. They have great moments among themselves. They always strive for excellence too. But most importantly, they also know how to have a good time. They have good camaraderie among themselves, and I really appreciate that. But when I saw that, I was just like, excuse me, what's going on? Are we supposed to understand this language? Because what? We speak English at some life, okay? And then of course our respective dialects. And then the third screenshot that you can see here is just highlighting how our students, they know how to have a great time. Like all through SDST, regardless of how rigorous the program is, how intense, using one of your words, how intense the program has been, you will always find them just sharing GIFs, funny GIFs, and funny memes, and just funny things on the main in the main group. But I'll get to you shortly. Do you have your moment? I'm coming. Yeah, always sharing just funny things. You guys can't hear me, or you can't see?
We can't see your screen.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sorry, that's what
Fine.
I've been trying to point
Oh,
out.
thank you, boss. Thank you. Okay, I hope you can see now. Thank God I've not said a lot of things that I really, really need to show, but here we are. Okay, so yes, like the third image here just shows you how, regardless of the intensity of the program, we all know how to have a great time. Even me, I come in there and just the last time I was like, if you're not in the what was it, breakout room one, whatever it is that I said, but we just love to have a good time and ease the tension, ease the intensity of the program. And then we love to celebrate ourselves. As you can see, even if someone does not win an award, they know how to celebrate one another. And that's a culture that I really appreciate, because in life, you may not always be the person in the spotlight. You may not always be the person winning all the awards or winning XYZ, but just the ability to be able to appreciate others, the ability to be able to celebrate others. These people have that. They have that down, and I want to highlight that, and I wanted to speak on that and just appreciate you all coming together to celebrate one another. Okay, uh moving on. At this time, right, I know I've been talking, I can keep talking, but I'd like to take a pause and just hear from 3 to 4 of you. I'd like you guys to just share your journey with us so far. Let your friends, let your family, let our coaches, the team, let them hear from you. Just max I would say 3 minutes per person, okay? Let us know, how has it been? How has SDST impacted you so far? So please use the hand raising feature, and then I'll just call on 3 to 4 people and then go from there. So kindly use the hand raising feature, and then I'll call on you. Okay, let me check. All right, just to hear from 3 to 4 people how SDST has impacted you so far. And if you can have your video on, that would be amazing. Thank you, Judith. Thank you. All right, Judith, please, let's do it. Have your video on. Let's see your face. Good. Your mic is currently muted.
Sorry about that. Okay. Can everyone hear me?
Loud and clear.
Alrighty. Hi, everyone. Good evening. My name is Judith Uzochukwu, and SDSC has impacted me in various ways. For example, in my creative writing skills, like I never knew I could write like that. And, joining this program has taught me much on teamwork. Like, teamwork is very important. My creative writing skills have improved, as well as my content creation skills. And I'm so grateful to Coach Ruth and every other coaches who took us during the process of the course. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you can share like maybe an experience or something that happened during SDSC that you just like to highlight. It could be conversations with your subgroup members, anything, just something, a moment, a defining moment for you, one of the moments.
Okay. For me, I would say the way my team members, get to carry everyone along in every task, like every course we took, my team members they are fire. Like they carry everyone along, and it's amazing. It's more like we're doing things like family.
Mm.
If someone is going through anything, there's always someone checking up on them, or like there's this unity, there's this togetherness, and generally as well in the general group you can also find that there. And yeah, I think that's one thing that stands out for me. I don't think I've
Oh,
seen something like this anywhere.
thank you, Judith. See, that's the family member she's talking about.
Yes,
Oh
we
yeah.
are here.
I'm so glad that you shared that because SDSC is beyond us, the coaches, right? It's beyond even the planning team. It is the people that make it worthwhile. It is the people that sometimes make you stick it through till the very end because, yes, it is intense. So, thank you for highlighting that.
You're welcome, coach.
Iyanolua.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay, I want to say thank you so much for this session. And for me, SSE has been mind blowing. That's just what I commented on, and it it just shows how much your effort, how much hard work pays. And one thing I like to highlight is just the teamwork that she highlighted. Like it's so important. You can't just go and just say, "Oh, I'm done with my work," and that's it. And I can remember vividly when we were working on, I think the content creation project, and we were on this long, I think almost 2 hours or 3 hours call with my members on how we're deliberating on tasks, and it took long into midnight. It was that intense. Like we ended the call and everybody just had that breath of wow, we're done. So it was like a big thing. I don't think that I've done that with on a project before, and seeing the work that we did, like looking at it and you're like, oh wow, we actually worked on this and it came out so well. So that's just one highlight, like the effort that everyone had to put in to make sure work is done. And I just want to say thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. I hope you're hearing more and more that honestly, really, it is the fellow students, it's the colleagues that make that make part of the experience really, really worth it and helps you to stay through till the end. Okay. Rebecca.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear the background wind, but yeah, we can hear you.
Sorry about that.
No
Okay.
worries.
Okay. I defined everything one word and I said growth. Because for me, it has been growth and growth. Like the process has been rapid, but it has been amazing. And I just had to say this moment. I think from the first digital marketing course after the award ceremony, and coach was like waited for a few more minutes, and everybody was just talking, and I was muting and unmuting my mic like 5 times. I was scared to talk. I was not sure that to talk. I wanted to say something, but I was not sure. And I finally said something, and coach was like, okay, she looks forward to seeing me win or be the outstanding student in one of the courses. And yes, I did. So I'm just excited about that moment. I've seen myself grow. I've seen myself do things that normally I would not do. I've just seen myself come out of myself. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
You're very welcome, Rebecca. You are very welcome. I have something to say, but I'm not going to say it right now. When the time comes, I'll say it. Yeah, thank you, Rebecca. Yes, thank you all for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And once again, just to summarize everything, uh, you'd realize that the Sam Life Digital Skills Training and the success of it every single year, yes, we put in the work, the coaches, the team, we all put in the work, the marketing team, everybody, right? However, your subgroup members, your fellow students that you're learning together, they hold you, they keep you accountable. You laugh together, you cry together sometimes, you smile together because you're all going through like this hard thing together and you're winning together too. So, yes, thank you to the three of you, Judith, Ianolua, and Rebecca, for sharing. So, now we're going to move on to our mentors. Do we have any mentor here who would like to share? Let me quickly see. Okay. Let me see if I have any mentor here who would like. If you're a mentor and you'd like to talk, just share your experience. Would really appreciate it. But I'm checking to see if we don't. We're just going to move on. Okay. All right. I don't think so. Great. Alrighty. So moving on, I want to say, oh my gosh, a big thank you. Let me share my screen so you can see them. See them one more time. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, just want to take this moment to say a huge thank you to all our coaches. I have some coaches here who have been with me like since day one, and that person is none other than your creative writing coach, Abosede Olatunji. I told you guys in the beginning, we've been here, she's been here since day one. So you guys please just take a moment to just give her a round of applause for the great work that she's been doing for us, with us as at the Sam Lab Digital Skills Training. And she came here again this year to work with you guys and teach and share what she knows. And for a lot of you, I mean, you guys had a lot of good things to say about her, but I want you to just use this moment to give her flowers. She's here, she can hear you. Okay. So I'm going to pause and just let you take it away and just clap whatever it is that you want to do.
Oh, I'm awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, SDST.
Yeah, thank you so much, Bosse. Thank you. Thank you for being there with me, for me, since day one. Like I told you guys in the beginning, she was the one that taught me how to write and write well. And here again, she is still teaching people how to write and do it excellently well. So thank you, Bosse. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I also have some other coaches here who have been with me like for 2, 3 years now. I don't know why I have Kato's face twice. Wow. He just joined the call too. But yeah, Kato has been with us for over like 3 years now or thereabout. And my dearest sister and friend, Sapphire too, Dr. Sapphire to a lot of you, she has been with us too for quite some time, like since 2022 as well. And I also have Prof. Emmanuel Akpe, who has been with us, I think, for 2, 3 years as well. Zeno started with us last year, and he's still here with us. And I trust God that he will continue to be here with us too. And but I'm just going to pause because I have Kato here and I also have Zeno here. So I just want you guys to please like give them a round of applause. Now, before you start applauding them, I'd like to say he did not send me this, but last year and this year, like Kato has really been going through some personal things. He's been going through it. Okay. Yet last year, this year, it took his time to record this session and just be here. You guys will agree with me that out of all of us, right? Out of all of us, including me, like Zeno just pays extra attention. It gave you guys time. It was there to answer your questions. Like it was really, really there for you guys. So please take a moment to just say thank you to Zeno, to say thank you to Kato.
Cosino.
God bless you, coach.
Thank you. Yes, amen. Amen. Yeah, and this year we onboarded 2 new coaches. They haven't worked with us before, but this is their first year, and that is Micah. You call him Micah, but I call him Timmy. Timmy and Ajiri. They came on board this year, and Timmy taught project management, and I can see us bringing him back again because he's just been excellent. And then Coach Ajiri as well worked with you guys and taught you content creation. Even though they're not here, please let's still give them their flowers and appreciate them for the great work that they did with you all. Please clap for them and appreciate them. Yes, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And I am also going to extend your appreciation. I'll let them know in our group chat and just let them know how grateful you are and how thankful you are for their time and the time spent with you this year. Moving on. Yes. Now I get to talk again as though I've not been talking all along. Okay. Joyce told me, yes, Mary, I know I've been talking, but we'll keep talking. I still have a lot more to say. Yes, Joyce told me that I need to give a speech. Even though I had in mind to say one or two things, and I'm going to be quick with it because I think she gave me like 5, 10 minutes or something. Mhm. Yeah. And one thing that has been coming to my mind, because I've been thinking of the exact words that I should share with you all today. I was thinking, should I share my story? Because this is something that I do every year where I share my story with you guys, tell you how I even got to, like, how did I get started in the digital marketing space? Because as a lot of you know, I am in the healthcare space. And how did I come to start Some Life, which is everything digital marketing, and now tech that we're incorporating? And as I was thinking, the part of me sharing my story was not, I didn't feel it in my heart to share that. And this is one thing that has been coming to my heart to share with you all, and I'm going to share it. And it is the story of grit and consistency. Okay, Joy said I have 20 minutes, so I'm going to take my time and I'll share examples with you. Okay. Now, speaking of grit and consistency, you all know that by God's grace, we started the Some Life business as far back as 2019. And this whole journey started initially with me just wanting to share my journey with the world. I am from this tiny village in Nigeria, in Ekiti State, Nigeria. And a lot of my time growing up was spent in the village. So I didn't have much exposure to like city life. I didn't even know what that was all about until I started my undergrad, came here to the US, and closer to me graduating, that was December 2018. Bosse and I, the same Bosse, your content writing coach, we went to New York, and I was like, oh my gosh, this place is so pretty. It is way different. It looks more beautiful than my village in Nigeria. And I just simply wanted everybody to know that this little girl coming from Ayegbaju Ekiti, Ekiti State, Nigeria, I don't even think that it's on the map. You could check. Is now in New York City, and we were exploring. I just wanted everybody to know I was so happy. That was, I think, my first time just going out on my own and exploring. And one way that I wanted to share that was through blogging and just to share my experience with the world. And that's where Bossa came in. She edited all my grammar and whatnot. And I started sharing from there. I started blogging. And from there, the whole, I went back home after graduation and I joined the National Youth Service Corps, did my 1 year service to the country, which I did in Okitipupa, Ondo State, Nigeria. Now, while I was in Nigeria, yes, the business was doing very well. At some point down the line, I can remember vividly, the blog was no longer doing well because when we started, it was doing so well. Like people were reading our blog posts from all over the world. I still have screenshots from Wix telling me, oh, somebody visited your country from a name that I can't even pronounce. Like a lot of people were reading. And because of that, we had to move the website from Wix to WordPress because we're doing so well. And we wanted to be on a platform that will accommodate our growth. But it got to a point, it was like cricket sound. The website wasn't doing so well. The blogs were not being read. It just felt like, what am I doing here? And at that point too, I started like coaching people on blogging because of my success. People wanted me to share and teach them. So I started teaching. But then the money wasn't coming in. But what's really almost broke me then, looking back now in 2020, was the fact that people were no longer reading the blog posts that we were pushing out. And I wanted to give up. I texted one of my friends. I was like, X, I don't think I can do this anymore. Like, I'm getting tired. People are not reading the blog post. And he shared something. He said something to encourage me and just told me to keep going. And I listened to him and I kept going. And a few months after that, blog started doing very well again. The business started doing very well. I was in Nigeria for 2 years before I came back here to the US for my pharmacy program. And for those 2 years, I did not work for anyone. Yes, I did my NYC, but I don't count that. I'm not counting that as working. Didn't work for anyone, was doing the business, and I was always traveling. I was either in Lagos or I was in Abuja, one of those two. Uh, and I was fine by the grace of God. But then just thinking back now, if I had given up then, maybe I would not be sharing this story now. Okay. Now, even now that I'm here and the business is doing, oh my gosh, way better than it was doing in 2020, 2021, there are still moments, okay? And let me share with you something that is happening even currently. Last month, May, yes, like the first quarter of this year, we exceeded every benchmark that I set for the business by the grace of God. And then May came around and it's like, okay, cricket sound. Where are all the clients? They're not here. I don't see them. We only have one or two clients now. And it seems quiet now. Like the business is not moving as fast as it was moving like January, February, March. And one thing that has been keeping me together by the grace of God is an understanding that God gave this business. And even through the highs and the lows, he's always here and he has never disappointed. There's never been a time that any Sam Life employee has not been taken care of by the grace of God. And that is what I'm holding on to. And we're still, oh my God, you see our social media page, we're still working on our websites, making sure that we're publishing blog posts. The consistency is still there. I am not saying because, oh, the clients are not as many as Q1, now we're going to pause or stop, right? Okay. No, we're still going. We'll still keep pushing things out. We still need to be showing up and showing out because sometimes that's just how it is. In life, you have the highs, you have the lows. But even in the lows, even in the quiet, the ability to keep going, the ability to keep showing up. We're in the digital space, right? The ability to keep posting on Instagram, the ability to keep posting on LinkedIn, even when the clients are not coming, even when you're not even seeing the revenue yet, even when nobody knows your name yet, nobody know, like they don't know you. You're still going, you're still sharing, you're still showing up. That is what I am hoping that you guys will take away from this. And I'm sharing my experience, our experience at Some Life, so you know that this is real. Okay. Yes, I know you're excited. Oh my gosh, you want to get started. You can't wait to go out there and be a data analyst and be a social media manager and be a video editor and be X and be Y and Z. But just know that there will be highs and you also have low moments. But then, can you guys hear me? I think I paused for a little bit.
Yes, we can.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, we can.
Thank you. So, but even in those low moments, please and please do not give up. Okay? Because, hey, for my Nigerians in the house, now who give up, lose. Okay? If I had given up in 2020, maybe we would not be here now. If I had given up in 2021, maybe we would not be here now. If I'm giving up like right now, what God has in store for next year, 2 years from now, I'm not going to reap that. I'm not going to experience that. I'm not going to see it. So don't be that person that is here or that wants to learn a digital skill for immediate gratification. That's not how this game works. No, we are not here for immediate gratification. We are here to play the long game. So if there's one thing that you're going to take away from this graduation, I hope that is it. that regardless of the outcome, current outcome, regardless of what you're seeing, regardless of what the current realities may look like, please keep going. You already bet on yourself by being here with us for 3+ months. So please continue to bet on yourself. Now I'm going to add one more story before I pause, and then we'll continue with other things. When I started the business, I always share this when I have the opportunity. There was one of my friends, I'm sure when he was talking, he probably meant no harm, but that word, I would never forget it. We've been friends for a long time. He's more like my big brother too. He looked at me when I started the business and he was like, Ruth, you can't succeed in business, so because all you know how to do is just read books. You know, he saw me as more of a career focused person and less of a successful business owner. But one thing, by the grace of God, not that I was focusing on not allowing his word to define me, but somehow I did not let that enter my head too much to the point where it was going to stop what I was trying to do. And now when I look back and just replay what he said in my head and in my mind, and I look at all the successes that God has given me here at Some Life, I can't help but thank God for helping me to not make his words a reality. So people may look at you and not even see the excellence that you are seeing. You may even look at yourself and you don't even know what's gonna happen. Like how? Like this big dream that you have, you don't even know how it's gonna happen. Maybe you don't even believe in yourself. Maybe you don't see yourself as that person that can. Maybe you're pointing fingers like, oh, I think Joyce can do this better. Oh, I think Chibike is the one for this. Oh, I think Esther is the one that can do this. Oh, I think the best of group leader is going to be the one to win. I don't think this digital thing is cut out for me, right? Maybe you don't even believe in yourself, but I want you to just please give yourself a chance because you just never know. Now, while I'm saying you just never know, I also want you guys to please and please take God seriously. And I'm saying this because everything that we do at Some Life, everything that we do, I have 10 more minutes, thank you. Everything that we do at the Some Life Digital School, it has succeeded because of the grace of God. I say to my team, the old ones, the one who has been with me for a while now, the moment I'm not doing very well spiritually, the business is going to feel the impact of that. Because the Psalm Life business runs on God. Like God is our head. And me, I'm just anything that God tells me, I just tell them. Okay, that's how this works. So the moment there's a disconnect between me and God, the business, they will feel it really bad. So I tell them to also hold me accountable, right? Hold me accountable, make sure that we're doing our prayers. We messed up on that a couple of months ago, and we're getting back on track again. God is very important here for us at Some Life. And I know this with every fiber of my being. God is, it makes a difference. The God factor makes a difference. He gives us grace, open doors for us where we don't know anybody. We've had clients and I'm wondering, how did these people even find us? It's not like we're doing that much marketing. It's just God speaking for us in rooms that we're not even in. That is the kind of favor that God gives. Sometimes you may not be the loudest in the online space. You guys know I've said this, but I said this sometime this week during the job fair week. We don't have the biggest and largest numbers follower wise, right? And I know my team, they're like, let's not focus too much on numbers. Well, I agree with them sometimes I don't. But they're not far from the truth because it's not about the numbers, really. It is about the grace of God that blesses even the little things that we do, right? So please and please, as you're going out on this journey and as you continue your journey in the digital space, understand that yes, you need to show up. Yes, you need to be consistent. Yes, please do not give up on yourself. Equally, all of these things, it is God that gives the blessing. It is God that blesses every single thing that we do, whether little or big. Okay. So please and please, once again, take God seriously. If you've not been doing that, please to have some time today after this graduation to just pause and reflect and just have a time of prayer, if you will. Okay. And remember, it's not about the money that you make at the end of the day. It's about the lives that you'll impact, right? One of our clients, I remember this year, one of them this year, he would always tell me, I was like, Ruth, what you do at SDST, I can tell that it gives you so much joy. beyond even what you're doing in the business, some life. And I agree with him. What we do here, the SDST, it gives me so much joy and fulfillment, right? So whatever it is that you're doing, remember, impact is number one. Value is number one. Let people know you for the value. Let people know you for the impact. Money will come. Money always comes, right? Don't chase the money. Of course, think and strategically plan for the money, but don't always be about the money. Think about the lives that you're going to impact. Think about the solution that you give to people who have issues and problems and how you're going to solve the problem for them. That should be at the forefront of what you're doing, everything that you're doing. And if you can always keep that at the forefront of your goals and plans and everything, the money will come. I promise you. People pay for value, people pay for you solving the problems. Okay. Be consistent. Do not give up on yourself. Whatever it is that people are saying, let them run their mouth, but do not let what people say, do not let it define you. And finally, please and please have your circle of people who encourage you. Like I told you, see, maybe I would have given up like since 2020 or 2021, or even right now, safe gone. Just tell everybody, like, you people go and go home, Jerry. I'm not doing it again. But by the grace of God, I have God. He's my number one, always encouraging me. I get my motivation, my encouragement from Him first. And then, secondly, I have accountability partners. I have one actually, one that we're always holding ourselves together. I call her my business bestie, Dr. Sapphire. You guys know her. We're always on each other, just checking up on each other, reviewing each other's goals. We both have our businesses. We're both in the healthcare space, so we understand each other a lot, right? From those two perspectives. And she holds me accountable. I hold her accountable. I'm always like, girl, this thing you're doing, focus. And the meeting that I had with the team today, she had to tell me, like, Ruth, you need to talk about XYZ, because she knows what my plans are for the year for the business. So I have that person always looking out for me business wise, making sure that I'm doing very well. Then I have the team too. I get vulnerable with them sometimes and tell them, hey guys, I need help with this. When I'm messing up, please tell me too. Okay. I want it to go both ways. So please, God, number one, have your accountability partners or partner, and then every other thing that I've said. And I have no doubts that you all will do amazingly well in the future. I can't wait to see all the great things that you will do and that God will continue to help you to do. Okay? All right. Thank you for listening. Whew. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Coach.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, so we've done that. Let me say it in my language. Ibia wila day. What if you understand that? Put it in the chat. Drop it in the chat so that my Ghanaians and Kenyans can understand what I just said, and my other Nigerians who don't understand Yoruba. Ibia wila day yo. This is the moment. I'll interpret it myself. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. That some of you have been waiting for, the award portion of this graduation ceremony. And this is the another point where your families and friends should be here, because once again, I'm going to be calling out names, calling people, celebrating you guys. So I hope you have, yes, this is the time we've been waiting for. Yes, yes. So I hope you have all your people here, your subgroup members. If you don't have the, call them now. I want to make sure that all subgroups are represented. You know, your subgroup members, everyone is here. You're here to actually be here live as we celebrate you and talk about your awards and all the great things that you have done. Okay, so I'll take like just 1 or 2 minutes. I'll pause, drink water, encourage more people to come. Again, share with your friends and families, and let's continue. It's currently 1:10 my time. Once it's 1:12, and that is 6:12 in Nigeria and 5:12 in Ghana. We'll start. We'll continue. Once again, please encourage your friends and colleagues to join. Alrighty. So I am back. Thank you for allowing me to drink water. Great. So now we're going to move on to the awards portion. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Joyce, for sharing the Mentimeter link again. Please continue to tell us one word that describes your experience at SDSC 2025. We'll share that on socials and just for our own reflection as well. At this time, I'm going to be calling out some names and subgroups and just celebrate you for your wins this year. Let me make sure that I'm not going ahead of myself. Okay, great. Yes, nice. The way it's going to go is, first of all, I will highlight all the SD 2025 awardees. If you've ever won an award, I am about to call your name and just give you a round of applause. It is not an easy feat to win an award here at SDSC 2025. Is intense. It's a lot of work. You have other things that you're doing in your life. You're leading other lives. Some people, you're working, you're a student, you're a parent. It's a lot. So we're going to highlight that. And then from there, I would share with you my overall best subgroup overall at SDST 2025. And then finally, share with you my overall, not mine, it is our, because this was an objective decision left to me. I had my pick, but then we had to be objective, okay, and take emotions out of it. Announce the overall best students. Now, let me remind you, just in case you've forgotten, the overall best students is going home with a laptop. That's number one. I know I'm not going to give you a laptop from where I am in the US. So just in case you're wondering, how is that going to work? Okay. The way it's going to work is once I call on our overall best students, you're a student, Zeno, please sit down. Once I call on our overall best students, we'll work with them, whether they're in Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, whatever it is, wire them the money to get the laptop. They'll go pick up the laptop from our company of choice, and then we share that for everyone to see. Okay. So yes, the first place person is going on with a laptop. They're going to have the certificate to show that too. And they also get automatic pass to the Sam Life 3-month SEO internship. Okay, let's keep that in mind. A part of me is saying if the person is not here right here with us right now, I want if God is not man, okay? Because if they're not here on this call, I will just give it to the second runner up or the third runner up, whoever it is that is here. So once again, tell your friends and your family members, not family members, your colleagues, let them be on this call right now because I don't know where else they are. Like this is very important. They should be here. Okay. So that person still has a chance. If the Kato, I know you have your dreams, but if this person is not on this call, the person may be practicing and studying for what? They should be on this call. So once again, put it in the group chat. Everybody should be here by now. Great. Moving on. So I'd like to highlight our students who have done great, and I'm going to start with digital marketing. Digital marketing was the first skill at SDSC 2025, and let me start with I'll work my way up. Our most dedicated students, who is no longer with us now because of family-related reasons, which I understand, most dedicated student was Brittany from the RAN subgroup. She did a great job, digital marketing. And yes, please, cheer her on. Imagine if the overall is not on the call. I'm telling you, like, I may not have mercy. Okay. The most hardworking student for digital marketing was Chibuke Njemanze. Is Chibuke here? If he's not here, better go and pull his ears. Let him be on this call. Okay. Most hardworking student, Chibuke. And then our subgroup leaders for digital marketing, excellent subgroup leaders. I had Esther Fagbeson, Olomachi. You know what? Do what you do best. Harass him. Best subgroup leaders, we had Esther Fagbeson from the Japanese CN subgroup. And then we had Christabel from the Australian dollar sub. Our overall best subgroup for digital marketing was the Japanese yen, the noisemaker subgroup. And our most outstanding student for digital marketing was Favor Agbai. Now, I'm going to tell you this. We were deliberating on who was going to win the overall best student just a couple of minutes ago. And honestly, we had high hopes for Favor. I don't know if you guys remember, because when we started SDST 2025, she was fire. Does anybody remember? Favor was fire. She was just on and like talking on and just engaging in the digital marketing subgroup in the main group. She was really there. Does anybody remember that? Do you remember Favor? Yeah, they're calling her already in her subgroup. Yes. But anyway, moving on. We really had high hopes. But again, that's what happens here at SDST. Like you have someone they start with such high energy, and then something happens, life happens, and then poof, the energy just it goes out, it runs out. Anyway, moving on to content writing, our most dedicated students were Esther Oriah, my dearest sister. We also had Archibald Boateng, was one of our most dedicated students. And our most hardworking students were Kadong Rebecca and Favor Omalu. Once I'm done with each skill, I'll pause so you guys can clap and give a round of applause. And our best subgroup leader was also Esther Oriah. And our best subgroup was Australian dollar. Most outstanding student was Blessing Okafor from, I believe, the Japanese yen subgroup. Yes. So please give a round of applause to these excellent students and subgroup. Oh, thank you, Micah. Thank you. Where's the applause? Okay. You guys unmute your mic. This is the moment where you unmute your mic. You don't have to keep it muted. Okay. All right. Thank you. And you can use your reactions too. You can use that. All right. Okay. So moving on to content creation, our most dedicated student was Merit Michael Akinyemi. I'm going to pause right now and say, you see this woman, she's a mother and she's doing amazingly well. She has been consistent. It's not easy being a wife and mother and then also being here at SDST and going through the rigor of SDST 2025. It's never easy. So congratulations. Most hardworking student was Rebecca Adenike Josiah. Best subgroup leaders were Yanolua Ajide Reese Kamalu. I have Reese here. Chibuke and Jamaze. Where is Chibuke, for goodness sake? Olomachi, please. Call him if you have to.
Call your boyfriend out.
He's not available at the moment.
Hey, if you guys start to call your boyfriend, wait. Do we have SDST wedding coming already? What's going on?
We might though. We'll be sending the information soon, please. Stay tuned.
Okay. All right. Sure. And the best subgroup for content creation was Chinese Yuan. And the most outstanding student, once again, was Archie Boateng. Good job, Archie. Very proud of the work that you put in this year. All right. Please, let's clap for them.
Yeah, today is Archie's birthday.
Today, oh, happy birthday, Archie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. Moving on to social media marketing and management. Our most dedicated students were, one of them actually just joined, Kennedy Kaiser, and Matilda Adu. Our most hardworking students were Esther Fagbeson again, Chibuke Njamaze, oh my, these Japanese young people, and Elizabeth Nnamdi. Our best subgroup leaders were Kennedy again, Ruth Bekwe, and our best subgroup was Chinese Yuan again. And our most outstanding student was Kadong Rebecca once again. Like, you could see the pattern in excellence. Like, congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause. Chinese Yuan just leading and Japanese Yuan folks too. All right, round of applause for them. Then moving on to UI UX design, our most dedicated student was Omalu Favor. Once again, okay, Favor. Our most hardworking student was Glory Ochobi. Our best subgroup leader was Deborah Okodili. And our best subgroup was Japanese Yen. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Chinese Yuan. I was too fast. Chinese Yuan again. Yes. And our most outstanding student was Glory Ochobi. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. Yes, Chinese Yuan. I mean, we can see that now. You guys you killed it. Good job. Good job. Good job, Chinese Yuan. Good job. And then for data analysis, our most dedicated student was Matilda Adu once again from Chinese Yuan, I believe. Most hardworking students were Mercy Chidubem and Busayo Ruth Oladoku. Our best subgroup leader was Judith Uzochukwu. Our best subgroup was best subgroup was Japanese Yen. Whew, no retreat, no surrender. Yep. Japanese Yen. And the most outstanding student was Emmanuel Arenze. Do I have Emmanuel here? Please, let's just give them a round of applause. A round of applause, a round of applause. Good job. Good job, everyone. Good job. And finally, to our last skill at SDST 2025. On everywhere. I know. Oh, you have called your boyfriend to join the call. I see. Chibuke, why are you just coming? Chibuke, I'm going to pause to talk to you. Why are you just joining this call?
Good evening, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies. I've been on the road. I
Mm.
just got a call from one of the coaches now that I should join, and I'm literally just entering into the house. That's why. I'm so sorry. My apologies.
Mm-hmm. I
My
know it's a
apologies.
big
Should I
thing.
kneel down? Should I prostrate?
Prostrate. No, please don't do that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My
No
apologies,
worries.
everyone. I'm so
Good
sorry.
to have you here. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, so moving on to project management, right? Our most dedicated student was Mary Arthur. Anytime our last name just it does something to me. Maybe it's because of Legend of the Seeker. Anyway, most dedicated student Mary, most hardworking student Rebecca Cardon again. And this is the girl that came to SDST shy, didn't want to talk, and here she is bagging awards. Girl. Best subgroup leader was Timothy Adaramola. Best subgroup was the Durham subgroup. And our most outstanding student, my ever energetic, confident Olumachi Chinkata. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. So please, just give everybody, take a while, let's appreciate them. Everyone who has won an award, done something great, let's just appreciate them. Okay? Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Mhm. Yeah, and if you've ever won an award, please congratulate yourself. It's not easy. Okay, among 225 students. Like, think about it, 225 students. Some of you, you've won an award. Some people, you've won several awards. Like, hello, congratulations. Niger carried last year. Even though people say Niger, no, they carried last. They carried last. They don't know where they are. Oh, yes. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Congrats. Congrats. All right. So that's that. You all did so good. Eho, I know. Yes. That's that with the SDSC 2025 awardees and just congratulating you and letting everyone know, your family, friends, and everyone who is here to celebrate with you. Let them know the great work that you've done, that you've not just spent 3 months plus pressing phone, okay? But you've done good work over the months. Now, moving on to our overall best subgroup. Wait, before I announce this, let me check. I have to make sure that I'm not pressing and I'm not going to the next slide too fast. Just I'm about to check. Wait, though, I'm not able to log into my Canva here. Ooh. Let's see if I can log in from this end. I don't want one more. Hold on for me, please. Hmm. 1 second. Okay, I'm in now. So I'll make sure that I don't accidentally, because I want that suspense. We must build it.
It's the next one.
No, don't say nothing. I'm checking it myself. Don't worry. Okay. Ah, no, hey, you combined both. Ooh, mama, mama. No, no, I don't want to combine. Don't worry. Let me see if I can. Okay. Okay. How do I delete this? Great. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm doing some last minute moving things around. Great. Okay. Great. All right. Awesome. Here we are now. Yes. So for the overall best, yeah, thank you, Joyce. Do that. Overall best subgroup. The way we decided this was we looked at the subgroup that has had the highest wins so far here at SDST 2025. Like I told you guys, we don't even want it to be a subjective decision. We don't want any feelings or emotions to go into this. We just wanted it to be purely objective. And we looked and counted the subgroup that has had the number of highest awardees, like looking at the individual awards, looking at the group awards, which subgroup met this requirement. So, based on everything I've been saying so far, what do you guys think? Drop it in the chat. Let's hear. What subgroup do you think is taking home the award of the overall best subgroup at SDST 2025? What do you think? Let's see the guest coming. Ooh. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It's the battle. The battle. Okay, I see three subgroups. The battle of three subgroups. Some people are saying Chinese yuan, they're saying yen, they're saying rand. Okay. Okay. And I've talked about the subgroup today. So if I've not talked about your subgroup, don't mention your subgroup name, okay? Take a back seat right now. I've talked about the subgroup today. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay, so I'm seeing rand, Chinese yuan, and you Olomachi. I know you're shaming those people. That's why you have USD, because you're not even in USD. What are you doing? Yes. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's fair to say it's either Chinese yuan or Japanese yen or rand, right? It's one of those subgroups is taking home the award of the overall best. And this subgroup again, they were consistent from the beginning till the very end. And when we're looking at people that we're going to award like overall best subgroup or overall best student, one of the things that I am looking for is, as this subgroup, as this student, model the ideals of SDST, of the Sound Life Digital School. Someone who is consistent, someone who is able to take up a challenge and follow through till the very end, right? A group that through the highs and the lows, they've been there all the way, not losing their momentum, just always going, keep going, pushing till the very end. Had a consistent group of amazing humans, right? That's what we're looking at. Even though that's what I was looking at, the numbers also match that. Because if you've been consistent, if you've been pushing through till the very end, it will show in the numbers, and it showed. All right. And now to announce the overall best subgroup here at SDST 2025, please let's beat the drums. Beat the drums. Beat drum roll. Yes, yes, Deborah. Drum rolls. Don't use reactions right now. I need the actual drum rolls. Like, woo!
I'm not going I'm not going to jump.
Don't break the drum. Yes, yes. Let's keep going. Yes. The overall best. Wait, though. We're gonna play our song. You know that. We'll go and sit down. Are you ready? Yes? Okay. Mhm. Ah. Woo! Woo! Wait, my cheeks are hurting. Can you feel the fire? Shout out to the legends. Okay? All right. And it is none other. The song is not loud enough. So I'm the one enjoying. Don't worry, I'll play it again. Okay. It is none other. Let me make sure I don't have anyone in the house. So I'm not screaming too much. But anyway, it is none other than the Japanese young subgroup. Yay!
Yay!
God, you guys killed it, man. You did it. You did it. Woo. Like the
Firecrackers, no backing down, no backing down, no backing down.
Wow.
Japanese did it.
No
I'm telling
backing
you.
Wow.
down. There's Stella in the house.
Woo. Hey, Deborah said, it shock you. I'm sorry, my love. No, Chinese you did great too. Now I'm telling you, it was a hard decision, but hey, it was clear. Yes, yes, Japanese Yan, please. Meet your mic. Anyone that wants to give a speech, you have the floor. You have like 1 to 2 minutes to say whatever it
You
is you want to say.
guys, please, how can we scream in the way that please the Lord? No backing down. Oh my
You're not
goodness.
backing down for no
What
reason.
a journey. What a journey. Like, I'm so grateful for the team that I find myself in. I mean,
Mm,
many of us at some point wanted to quit. I remember during, was it content creation? One thing about me is that I do not like missing deadlines. Once the deadline is 8, I want to submit at 8. I don't like when there's an extension. Oh, 8:30. No, I don't like doing that. So then I texted Chibike. I'm like, I can't do this. I don't think I can meet up. Like I can't meet up with them. It's like I'm rooting for you. Go Esther. And then some other there's that I felt like that no backing down thing really worked
mm,
for us because at the very point where we feel like we can't do it, but like, no, we're not backing down. Put just more energy, you will get it done. And I'm just so grateful for even when we had some people that want to draw us back, we're like, no, we're gonna keep the energy here. I'm on the
Like,
road, I'm this is
like,
sorry, we're there for you. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And I want to give a special shout out to Ari Batishe. I'm sure she's not on this
mm,
call, but during her time, it was so rough for her. She had 2 kids. One day she told me, said, my kids have not eaten, I've not fed them, and it was 10 p.m. Like, don't worry, I'm here for you. And we just kept on going and going and going till around 12 a.m. before she could round up. But yeah, I'm just so grateful. Thank you, coach. Thank you, everybody. Shout out to Japanese here. No backing down.
no backing down.
Yeah, thank you so much to everyone. Unfortunately, our mom is not here. Our millionaire mom is not here. I don't know if she's here. Well,
She
thank you
even
to
bought
everyone.
recharge card for all of them at some point. That's the like this team. Come on.
And to
Yes,
my
look at
SDST
you.
boyfriend, we appreciate your efforts. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, yes. Congratulations. I tell you, the energy of this subgroup from the beginning, they had this fiery energy, very, very energetic. And let me do one thing that I've also seen is like they could insult themselves to action. Okay, they're a very aggressive group of people, very aggressive, but they get the work done. Okay, they're on each other's neck. Like, if you don't finish this right now, I'm going to break your neck, kind of love. Okay, they came through for themselves, for their team, And they're different leaders. The leadership styles that came out of this subgroup, it was different, because you have different type of leaders. Some people lead quietly, some people lead silently, while some people are very, like, you can see that yes, they are leaders. And the Japanese young people, they were that those kind of leaders, like very upfront, very bold, very aggressive. But you know that the love was there. There was never a moment that I was like, okay, let me intervene because I think they're doing too much right now. They may be emotionally hurting one another. No, they were very aggressive, but it was all love. Everybody understood that it was all love, and they worked together well. So congratulations, guys. Leadership is not always X, is not always Y. It looks different for different people based on your different personalities, but just the ability to be able to sync. I can say that you guys know each other's life, like you were in each other's life beyond SDST even. And when you're working with a team, that's how it should be. It's not always about business. Sometimes checking on your people, okay? Checking on how they're doing, know if they're okay. That's what I would always say sometimes to our leaders. Checking on them. Some people are going through a life crisis. Some people, we had people who lost family members during SDST 2025. They did that. They were just always checking up on one another. Okay. And I'm so glad that you guys won this because you've worked for it and you deserve it so much. So, congratulations to every single person, to Esther, to Archie, to Chibuke, to Olomachi, to Blessing, to Temito. Guys, I didn't even tell you this. Would you believe it? Because my mother's last name before she got married, maiden name, it was Aribatishe. Okay, before she now changed to Adeyemi. And my cousin was telling me that there is no Aruba Tishe that she has met that did not come from our family line. From Oyekiti. I was like, that's a lie. I said, there's one Aruba Tishe in SDSC. She was like, yeah, go ask her. And she would tell you that she's from Oyekiti. I was like, that makes no sense. And I asked her only to realize that she's actually my extended family member. So just God is it was very was eye-opening to know that, because I didn't even know that that was a thing. So congratulations to her too. And being a mother, a wife can't be easy. Melrose, congratulations. Charity, congratulations. Lolly, Esther Adu, Marvelous, Dorcas, James, Praise, and their mommy too, Miss Jai Jai Adeyemi. Yes, congratulations. She was there too. Congratulations to you guys. Even if you traumatized me with your group course, I'm telling you, they were very noisy. Such a noisy group of people. But hey, the noisy, it worked for them. And that's all that matters. Okay. Congratulations. One round of applause.
Remember when you told us, rest in Jesus' name. Rest.
Coach,
It was for the greater good.
hello,
Yes,
Coach.
yes.
Please permit me to say this. So I know I did something at the beginning of the whole program, and I said somebody was mixed up in our group, and I said something. He wants to be in the winning team. So is it fine if I bring that up again, like the winning team? The winning team?
Wait, who wants to be in the winning team? Wait, say that again. What?
Okay, there was a mix-up at the beginning of the whole program, and I joked about it. I said he wants to be in the winning team, which was our team. The
Okay.
person was added to our team by mistake. So I made that line, and everybody dragged me for it, or were like, that was a bold claim. So, but right now, I mean,
Yeah, but right now is the winning team.
So wait, the person was not supposed to be part of a subgroup, but they're now in your subgroup and they're still here till now.
no. It was a mistake at the beginning
Uh-huh.
until what's his name? The other
Chris?
student support. I forgot his name right now.
Chris.
He kind of rectified the whole thing, but I made a joke about it that he wants to be in the winning team, and that was a very bold claim, like at
Okay.
the very beginning. But right now, we're the winning team.
Ruth
Oh, I
is
see
just
your point.
getting it. Chibike. She's just getting it. I'm so sorry. She can be. Yeah, she's just getting the joke. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, boss, thank you for saving me. I appreciate you. Yeah, sometimes it takes me a little bit to get a joke, but yes, I mean, you prophesied it, and here we are today. Okay, yes.
Mm,
Congrats to you guys. Whew, okay, now moving
thank you.
on to the next big moment where we'll be announcing our overall best SDST 2025 student, I'm telling you, the list goes on. I can tell you right now, just counting, I can tell you 10 different people that deserve this award because you all have been excellent. Item 7, we're not there yet. Okay, hold on. I can tell you how many people deserve this award. You guys have shown up, you showed out. Like you've done your very best. Okay, we are thirsty. Oh, yeah, drink water. Let me pause so you can drink water before we call the next person. Let's sing our song. Let me increase the volume as Chibuke requested. To go ease yourself if you need to take a break. We'll be back here in 2 minutes. All right.
Let's do this. Are you ready for a comeback? Are you ready to fly? Are you ready for the moment? Get ready to ride. Calling all the fighters, calling all survivors. Are you up all night? We can take it higher. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can you feel the fire running through your veins? Now you're burning brighter. Don't look away. Shout out to the legends. Rise from the wreckage. Count down the seconds. It's time to engage. Let's do this. Let's do this. I know we've got a long way to go. I know we've got a long road home. I know we've got a long way to go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm already over here doing item 7. Ew. Hold on. Actually, you know it's all love. I'm not even going to come in between you guys because any Japanesean issue, count me out. Don't call my name. Thanks a lot. Do not mention my name. I don't know you guys. All right. Yeah. So the moment that another moment that we have been waiting for is the overall best student, right? And this student, as I mentioned, is going to be going home with a brand new laptop, 3-month internship at Sun Life, our SU internship. And then, of course, they're also going to get their award. Okay, I silent item 7. I'm sorry, I was so hungry. Okay. The way we decided this was, let me just tell you for transparency reasons. Number one, we looked at, okay, out of all our students that won awards or won an award this year, how many of those students won more than one award, right? So if you had like 2+ awards, we had a list. Okay, that was step 1. And then step 2 was, among these people, who has demonstrated professionalism? I mean, being on time to things. I mean, responding, being there for other people. Just even when I send emails, just responding, that level of professionalism, keeping yourself, being receptive to feedback, because that's very important if you want to grow. Okay, we looked at that, the soft skills, and then we narrowed it down to a select few. And then from there, we're like, oh my gosh, we still have 4 people. Okay. Then we now looked at how many people like completed every single skill. Among these 4, how many people completed every single skill? We narrowed it down once again because one person just lost it by that. Okay. By that metric. And then finally, we were left with 2 amazing humans. And between these 2 people, I was like, man, I had my pick. I was like, oh my gosh. And then again, we had to be very, very objective. And these people, these 2, they bagged 3 awards at SDST 2025. And it now came down to between these 2, who completed every single skill at SDST 2025. That was one. And then between these 2 people, who was the first to get the 3 awards? Because it showed consistency, it showed grit, like even in the midst of a lot of intensity, they just kept going. Okay, who was the first to get the 3 awards? And that was how we narrowed it down to just one person. So the final disqualifying factor, I guess you could say, was majorly the ability to complete all the skills. And then the added cherry on the milkshake was who was the first 3. Okay, but the main thing, don't you? I mean, you could start guessing if you want. All right, but the main thing was the ability to start and finish. Even though they both got 3 awards, 3 different awards, but this last person won just by the ability to start and finish. And remember when I started my story and I talked about consistency, grit, never giving up. It's not always easy. You have things going on. Life happens to everybody, okay? But then still the ability to just press and keep going. And your support system, they play a huge role in this. And when I say this person's name, you'll understand what I mean by support system, okay? So without wasting too much of our time, let me start by calling the third person on my list here. I think they call it second runner up. Yes, Bosse? Like the third person is the second runner up. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So the second runner up is from the Chinese Yuan subgroup, and her name is, drum rolls, and her name is, be ready to give a speech. The moment I call your name, be ready to give a speech, okay?
The bomb has broken already. Please, coach, call the name.
The person is none other than Matilda Osafo Adu from Ghana, representing the Chinese Yuan subgroup. Congratulations to my Ghanaian sister. Let me tell you, before you start clapping and all that, Matilda was always posting on LinkedIn. Anytime she gets a certificate, she'll post on LinkedIn, she'll tag us. Like she was just experiencing so much joy. Like she maximized the opportunity. You can tell that she came with a heart to learn, and she still has that heart, maintain the heart to learn. She was learning, she was implementing, because I could see what she was doing even in her business, and seeing how she was showing up on social media, particularly on LinkedIn, because that's where I follow her closely. I am so proud of her. She shared with me her business, made me review certain things, give feedback early on. I think maybe mid SDSC 2025. And even when I was teaching data analysis, she was like, Coach, I'm practicing practicing more my data analysis skills. Can you check? I've not checked it today. Let me call myself out. It's just the fact that she has this hunger to learn, the energy. And she's a beautiful wife too. I think pastor's wife, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yes.
please, congratulations. She's very active. Congratulations, Matilda. Congrats. To
Oh,
number
thank you
3 out
so
of
much.
225 cannot be easy. Okay? Congrats.
Thank you so much, Coach
Congrats.
Ruth. I'm so grateful. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. I was telling my husband this one. I don't think I'm part. Only for you to mention my name. I'm
Mhm.
so grateful. Thank you
Yes,
so
so.
much. I
And please, I don't know
appreciate
if your husband can hear me. I just want to take a moment to appreciate him
it.
too,
Okay.
because
Oh,
we're grateful for great men who just want to see their women shine. So please
oh.
extend my thanks to him as well. Mhm.
We are very grateful for the impact. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
Come
very
back.
welcome, sir. You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome. All right. Yes, congrats, sis. Congrats, congrats. Yes. Yes. Now I'm no longer coach to you. Now I'm sis. Okay. Okay.
Yes, please.
All right. Moving on. This person that I'm about to call, like this sweet, sweet girl. Okay. I have watched her. I have seen how she's so invested in her growth. She came here and started out with like a little bit of shyness, be uncertainty too, and she just needed that platform to shine. And she saw the opportunity. She put in the work. And when it comes to professionalism, hands down, she checked all my boxes of professionalism. When I send out any email, the first to respond, always responded. She never missed one, if I'm counting correctly. Okay. And again, just always there to help other people. She grew her confidence right over the months, and she takes feedback well. I tested her this week and I saw how she responded, right? And I'm so proud of you as I'm about to call your name. And I'm going to tell you this by my standard, okay? You are just overall amazing. And I don't know if you were interested in the Some Life internship, the SEO internship, the unpaid one that we talked about. But I'm giving you this opportunity right now and telling you this. If that's something that you're interested in, oh my, you don't need to apply. You don't need to fill out the application. You're already in, okay? You deserve that much. All right. And this person is none other than Rebecca Kadong Estefanos. Congratulations. Congratulations, Rebecca. I am so proud of you. You make me so happy. You make this work all worth it. Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, Rebecca. Congrats.
I was literally waiting for you to finish the sound. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Good, thank you. Whew, wow, okay. I did not even see you call me. Like I didn't expect it before now. Like I didn't think of the possibility.
Mm.
Oh, thank you so much. I will not say thank you without appreciating my mentor. Oh man, I got
Mm.
lucky. It
Who is
was
your mentor, please?
and I said Miss Joyce. Oh, she has been amazing. I've bothered her. I live in her DM. Like she has
Oh,
been
Joyce.
amazing.
Oh, Joyce is your mentor.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes. Mhm.
and it has been amazing. And like she has been a great support system. I'm really, really grateful for her for this. And I'm grateful to you too, Coach. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
you're,
you so much. And
you're
yes, thank you also to Coach Cattle. He has
mm.
also very helpful and I've bothered him. Oh, questions. So my questions are always in here. And he just always responds. I'm sorry, sir, but please, do you think this? I just say, better. All right. And I think, sir, sorry, I'm bothering you, but please, do you think? And he just always answering and responding. And whew, I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much. As to my counselors, I don't know where the name came from, but counselors, I'm really grateful. Like I've built quality relationships. Yes, we
Mm.
may not have all so close and all that and closely meeting, but I'm sure that I've built some quality relationships that even when times that everybody is like not doing what they're supposed to do, like there are those people that like I got your back, like let's do this. It has just been amazing. And I'm grateful. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Yes. But to answer your question, Joyce is going to share it on the group once we are done. Okay. She'll share it so you can put it out there, because to be first runner up and second runner up, and like, come on, that's no easy feat. So yes, thank you, Bosse. We'll share that once we are done. Okay. Alrighty.
Also,
Thank you. Oh, go ahead, Becca.
internship. I am very, very interested. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Okay, automatic entry. Okay, the second person to get my automatic entry. One more person, and that will be it. Every other person will have to apply. Okay, congratulations, congrats. And now the moment that we have been waiting for. This person, 7/7, took all the skills. When it comes to just overall a good, like good aura, a student that makes being a coach worth it, a student that is there for other students, not just in their subgroup, but in every other subgroup, a student that is, you can tell is interested and buys into the vision of SDST, because I've seen them show up from day one, even to job fair week, up until Thursday. Someone who is consistent, someone who, despite what they're doing or what or other things that they have going on, they're showing up for their commitment, because this is the commitment that I see, and that's SDST. And I can say this person shows up and is there for people. And I think that the best thing you can do, or one of the best things you can do when you're in a program like this, is not just to be about me, but to be able to pour into other people, regardless of whatever it is that you have going on. As much as possible, be able to pour into other people in your own little way. So I can confidently say that this person has my heart. I can say that they model SDST very well. I agree with that statement, and I can vouch for them anywhere. I can vouch for this person's ability to start and finish something. And if they need me to write any recommendation letter, whatever it is that you need me to put my name down for, I will gladly put my name down for this person, because they are that person. Okay. I don't want to say he or she, because once I start saying he or she, you start to narrow it down. Okay. Biko, where are the drum rolls? Olomachi, don't tell me that the drum is broken. We need to still beat it. Okay? Because I'm about to call our number
The
one.
drums are broken. The drums are broken.
They can't be broken. I'm about to
Real
call
quick.
our number one.
Sorry, Ruth, real quick. On the screen, it's still showing overall best subgroup. So that's
It's
what I'm saying.
intentional. Because the
Oh,
moment I
intention.
move to the next, I'm showing the overall best.
Everybody can say,
They will see.
okay.
I can't do that.
I
Okay?
think I had a hit too. Innocent. Yeah.
Okay, whatever you guys heard, but okay. Ready? I'm not feeling the energy. What's that? I'm not calling. Okay. Okay. So the person that has the automatic entry to our SEO internship, the person that is taking our money at Tom Life and going on with the laptop, and the person, our overall best student at SDST 2025, with 3 awards in, let me call the awards. 3 awards in digital marketing, content creation, social media marketing and management, is none other than Chibuke Njamanzi. Congratulations! Congratulations!
I knew it was a hit. Congratulations, Chirike.
Let him come and show his face. So I saw him dancing on the screen, not quite long. He has
Oh my
disappeared.
God, thank you. I'm literally shaking right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Coach. I'm honored. Thank you. I'm really honored. Uh, oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, coaches. Thank you for. Can I take a moment, please? Can I take a moment, please?
Sure, absolutely.
You don't have to cry. You don't have to cry.
Ruth is the first guy ever to win overall best
You don't
student.
have to cry.
He made
You don't have to
history.
cry.
You
He
made
made
history.
history.
Oh my
We've never
gosh.
had a man, a guy.
We've never.
It's always been women, but he made
Wow.
history.
Yes,
Wow.
Kato. Oh, congrats.
Yes.
No, no, no. This is such
I'm
a.
honored. I'm honored.
Yeah.
Don't do this. Don't cry. Don't do this. Don't do this, please. Japanese, yeah, we are proud of you. We know you are going to win something. We know your efforts we are being
Wow.
appreciated. Please don't do this.
I
Please
wasn't
don't do this.
expecting it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for this program because I don't have my words. I thought I would if I was, but I wasn't even expecting it to begin with. But thank you. Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you, coach. Thank you, all the coaches. Thank you, my subgroup members. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I have no words. Thank you. God bless you. And for the opportunity, I will put in my best. I won't let you down. I promise. And I mean, I'll put in my best. I'll put in my best. Thank you, coach. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Whew.
Yes. Now, please let's just celebrate him. My cheeks are hurting so bad, so bad. Yes, he deserved it. He really, really like he did the work, and I'm so. Oh yeah, I'll call them, please. Yes,
Ah, wow.
yes, congrats. Like he made history. Kato was so happy. Kato was the one that even reminded me that Ruth, we've never had this is the first time in 5 years. So yes, congratulations, Chibike. Congratulations.
Thank
Congrats.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I'm actually shaking. I'm still shaking. Like my feet are weak, and I wasn't expecting it.
Go
I
back to your bed.
honestly.
Hold on. Don't make sense.
Don't worry. Esther got a stick for you. You don't have to fall. Esther got a stick for you. And Max came with a cane. If you fall, he will flog you. You stand up by force.
Thank you, Japanese dear. Mwah. I love you guys. I love you guys.
We
I love
love
you
you.
guys.
I was always rooting for you. You were too
Love
good.
you.
Share the money. He will have to break his laptop for everybody, Abby, because there's no money. His money
No, we're
is
gonna
free.
share the parts. We'll share the parts. We'll share the parts. Nothing else. We're gonna share the
You share
parts.
different parts of the computer. Okay, I get it.
We're gonna
Yeah,
share the
that's
parts.
me. That's me.
Show them. Show the world. Take screenshots before I move on to the next slide.
Wow. I'm taking already. Oh
Oh,
my
you
God.
have
Mama,
right.
I've made it.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
congrats. All right. All right. Let's move on. Okay. So I think Joyce, you told me yes, our first runner up. There we go. Okay. That is Rebecca. Look at Rebecca. Look at her. Rebecca, I don't know if you want to take a screenshot here. Please do.
I'm doing that. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, and then I also have, I believe, Matilda here. Oh, okay. Okay, Mia. Yes, yes. Congratulations to you guys. Well deserved. Yeah. Well
Thank
deserved.
you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, let me see where we're at. I'm just. Whew, okay. Okay. Yes. Now we just move on to appreciation. Once again, I just want to say a big thank you to our coaches who've said that, and to every single mentor. I mean, I thank God that one of the students talked about the impact of her mentor on her journey at SDST 2025. And this goes without saying thank you. Like, thank you all so much. Thank you to all our mentors, like past SDST students, for all the work and the time that you've committed to working with SDST 2025 students. To all our guest speakers, one of them is also one of our past students, OJ. And the second person is our business manager at Sam Life, Demola, my very good brother. Okay, thank you for being here with us this year. And to our sponsors and partners, thank you to Girls Talk Corporation. We have more sponsors than this. These are our partners. We have sponsors who paid for some of the expenses here at SDST 2025. So thank you to all our sponsors, every single one of them. We have like individual sponsors. I remember like there's Dr. Awobusui. There is we had a sponsor from the UK. Boss, please remind me his name. Um, and like we also
Adegoke.
yes, Mr. Adegoke. And then we also had Miss Martita too, like sponsored student. We had Data Creator Chick too, right? You guys remember Data Creator Chick? She was one of our sponsors this year. And I believe we had like one or two others. So thank you to all our sponsors. This is the result of all the money that you gave us this year. Okay, so thank you all. And let's see. Then right now is where I open up the floor, because in the beginning we had three students just shared shared their SDSC 2025 experience. But right now I just want to open up the floor. This moment I will be finding myself as I'm just listening and soaking in what you have to say. Okay. Appreciation moment from our students. Please share your final thank yous, your appreciations, your shout outs too. Okay. Share all of that. This is your moment. And we have 20 minutes for that. So we have some time here. I'll stop sharing. And if you'd like to speak, just use the hand raising feature and then I'll call to help us with organization. Okay. Once again, at this moment, we're just taking appreciation from our students, SJC 2025 students. I believe I saw Merit. You raised your hand, if I'm correct. After the appreciation, we have like announcements and then we'll be done. Yes, Miss Victoria, please go ahead. People are still shy, or maybe they are still on WhatsApp.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Coach.
Love it.
Good evening, Coach Ruth. Good evening, all our coaches. We thank you. I appreciate you for these wonderful and amazing things that you are doing in Sam Life. I'm really grateful. Well, I did not win an award, but I won an award. So, yeah, I did. So I'm very grateful for it. I pray that the Lord will continue to bless everybody, all your sponsors, all the coaches that are working with you, and Sam Life will continue to expand in the name of Jesus. You are really doing amazing work. I'm really grateful to be part of this journey with you. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. All right. So far, I don't see anyone raising hand. Okay, yes, Judith. Okay. All right. I can see the hands coming up. Yes, Judith and then Chibuke.
Okay, I really want to take a moment to appreciate and
Show
pray
your
for
face, my
all.
girl.
Okay. It's quite dark here
Okay, no
at the
problem.
moment.
You're good.
Yes. All right. So I really want to thank and appreciate all our incredible coaches and who have guided us, taught us, and inspired us throughout this journey. Thank you so much for your dedication, your patience, and for sharing your knowledge so generously. I'm really, really grateful, and I pray that God blesses each of you abundantly. May He reward your hard work, enlarge your territories, and fill your life with peace, joy, and endless opportunities. Shout out to each and everyone. Shout out to my team members. Shout out to every SDST student. We made it, and thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Judith. Oh, so wholesome. Thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Chibuke. Boss Chibuke.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
bringing some memories.
I'm here. Well, I would have prayed, but the lady just prayed already. But I think there's never too much prayer or opportunity to pray too much or something like that. So I just want to say God bless you. God bless you, coach. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this vision. And I pray that where it came from, it will it will flourish, and God will help you to utilize every opportunity you have to touch more lives and reach more souls. And when I first saw the advert at SSA, I almost did not. I used to tell some of my colleagues that I almost did not register for it, but I like, okay, there's this here, there's that and that. Let me just see what it is. And by God's grace, yeah, I am right now, and it's been wonderful. It's been great. I mean, I learned a lot, and about 2 nights ago, I was listening with a friend, and I found out that I was speaking from a place where I did not even understand. I actually now have, like, I don't know how to explain it. You know, when you're already equipped with some level of knowledge, and I was like, is it me that is saying all of this? Because I knew I didn't know this before, but and I pointed back like, oh, I'm at SDST, so what do you expect? So, and I want to thank you very much for this opportunity, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. And to my coaches, una to try you. Let me speak pidgin, permit me. Una to try. Una to try. Una to try. God bless you guys. God bless you so much. And to my team members, let me not even say too much before they say this guy and his IP. You guys are too much. Mwah! I love you guys. You made work
Please
easy.
give shout out to your babe, I beg.
She knows now. She knows. My Chalugo, she knows.
No, right. No, you don't have to expose us. I know already. I know.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And to the other members of the other subgroup, um, thank you for pushing us, because when we look around us and we see that, oh, these guys are not joking, it really pushes the others. It really pushes us, like, we cannot slack. The first time we got the best subgroup for digital marketing, and the next week we saw everybody coming in with their power. We're like, oh my, these guys are woken up, but we can't slack, we can't relent. We need to keep pushing. I remember we had that discussion in our subgroup, and I think that was the fuel to keep going and to keep pushing. And we had ourselves, we had each other to always be there for us. So it's beautiful. I mean, I would miss every opportunity, every of these moments. I honestly, I would miss every of this moment. Not because I won this award, but because I actually loved it. It was stressful at some points, but I mean, when I knew what I was gaining from all of this, I just had to keep pushing. And I'm grateful to God for this award and for SDST. God bless you. God bless you. God
Amen.
bless you.
Amen.
All right.
Amen. Kato said you scammed us for 15,000. Kato, you're a mess.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God. Timmy, I saw that. I'll call you up shortly. Thank you, Timmy. Okay. So Victoria. Oh, I have two Victoria. So let me be specific. Victoria Ugwe Bulam, and then Victoria Enakeno will go next. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Coach Ruth.
Good evening.
Okay, SDST, I would say SDST pushed me. It tested me all around because first, when I saw the advert, I actually saw it from Dr. Safaya. This is me shouting at I know her personally, and I saw when she posted it the first time, and then the courses on the flyer too. I started thinking about it. I asked her some questions initially, and I started thinking about it. Then later on, I decided because I was all thinking if I'll be able to do it for the 4 months, like consistent, because I do not like to start something and then stop halfway. But then the courses were, especially UI UX and data analysis. I before now I always wanted to do them. Like I already had them in my plan for this year. So when I saw it, and then the other courses alongside that would also help me because I'm also into real estate. So I needed the bulk, like more knowledge about those things. I had to um, pay for it, and I told her she encouraged me and all. So I started, and I'm glad that I did not miss. I did the 7 courses, and I did well. Yes, I made sure that at some point I had my laptop had issues, and that was during the UI UX time. I had to choose between. I also had my phone also had issues. I also had to choose between buying a new phone or getting a laptop, and I had to get a laptop just so that I would do my UI UX project. That was how far it pushed me. Yes, so this SDST has it tested my strength of will, and I'm happy that I completed everything and I got to this point. And I also want to shout out to Coach Zeno. Or every time I would disturb him at his DM, and he would, or at some point he had to do video calls. Show me your laptop. Show me, what did you do? Did you zoom out? Did you? Or at that moment I was like, I was so happy and I was encouraged, and it pushed me further. Really. I just want to say thank you to all the organizers of this program, to our coaches, to Coach Sophia, to Coach Ruth. Thank you very much. This has been, and then in fact, when I see people do all these apps and all of this, I'm like, it's too much. But then the fact that I've tried it out, I know that I can at least create apps. I can design and all of those things. Like it's not, it doesn't seem so big anymore to me. I know that I can do this. So I'm so happy at the moment, and I'm happy to put in these skills into practice and achieve more with them. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. You're welcome. Yes, when I tell you that Zeno is very committed, I mean it with everything. Like, he's very committed to the growth of all our students at SDSC 2025. I've seen him, I saw him last year, I saw it again this year. He just wants you all to understand whatever it is that he's teaching. Last year, he came on board and was ready like to teach Adobe Photoshop. That was what he prepared. And then last minute, we realized that, oh my gosh, the majority of our students did not even have laptops, so they needed to use their phones. Last minute, he whipped up, worked with another creator, came up with Canva lessons for those who don't have laptops, but they have their phones. Even this year, he was trying to find an alternative for people with phones to still be a part of UI UX. I was like, rest, please rest, because you can't be a UI UX designer and be using your phone. That one's just not realistic. I was like, please go and sit down. But it just goes to show how he wants to carry everyone along. I genuinely appreciate him. He's a dear, dear, dear brother to me and to most of the coaches at SDSC 2025 because he's that excellent. So thank you, Zeno. Thank you.
I just wanted to shout out to my team members, CFA Frank. We tried, especially Nelsie. We pushed. We really did well.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Now, I'm glad to have gotten some contacts from other countries apart from where I am right now.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yeah. Say that one more time. Yep. Yep. The network, the connection that you've built. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Victoria. Victoria 2.
Okay, thank you. I just turned on my camera.
Yes, please. I mean, you don't have to, but I'd love to see your face.
Yeah. So, thank you. Joining FGST has been an amazing one. Actually, the reason I decided to speak was that I told myself when I entered into this year 2025 that I want to get a digital skill. And as at March, February into March, I was searching online, searching on Instagram, the course, which agency would I want to do this digital skill with. And I think I even saw the ads last minute because there's a way I search on Instagram and I'll get a top up of all of the varieties I can search for. So I saw SDST, I went to the page, I checked, okay, this is not bad. I saw the testimonials, and I think one of your social media managers, I don't know if it's the current one, is a pharmacist. And then he mentioned about going outside the pharmacy sector. About it's person relates to me. Okay, okay, I think I can do this. And then I joined. And I think the first week I was able to cope. But the second week was copywriting. I almost backed out. But okay, the money is not so much, let me go. But then I asked myself, like, how many more courses will I let go? I should just put in my effort, at least put in my effort. And I can say that I did my best. My team we won something here for social media management. Even if it took up like below 5 days actually to pull that off. To Ruth, to Sally, Evans, and everyone in my team, CD group, I really appreciate our work that we did. We did our best, and all of us we have so many busy lives. I think on project management course when we had our group call, we did not want the call to end again. More than an hour, we are just talking, and we found out that most of our lives, our different work lives, was almost so relatable, and um, joining and connecting with them. I believe our connections will grow. I just want to give a very big shout out to SDST for the opportunity to learn. I can say that I've probably gotten 7 more skills, digital skills that I can say that yes, I'm ready to work on. Although I could not join the career fair because of work, but I plan to go back and implement everything I've learned and also tag Sam Life along. Like, yes, this is what I'm doing. Proud Life, proud the SDST students and all of that. Yeah. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Victoria. And yes, I second the tagging us. Like our excellent social media managers, they're happy to just be there, support you, and comment under your post just to show you that we're cheering you on and we want you to succeed. And yes, that was Emmanuel early in the year. He was with us, past SDST student too, and a pharmacist, and he was the one managing our page at the time. So I'm glad that you had that experience to share. Thank you. Okay, Innocent, you'll be my next person, okay? But before I call on you, I'd like to bring in one of our coaches, okay, Timmy, for him to speak. And then after Timmy shares what he has to say, then I'll continue with Innocent, Favor, and Esther. Thank you. Timmy, please.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi, everyone. Good. I think we're all in the evening, right? Okay, yeah, apart from Ruth. Even Ruth is in the afternoon. But yeah, I just really wanted to congratulate everyone, right, for the hard work that you've put into getting to this stage, right, in your learning, right? Congrats, 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 congrats. So my what I wanted to share is that with the advent of a lot of things that we have right happening around the world, right, digital skills abound. So if you think about it, you've learned 7 skills, right? And I can already so I had a conversation with one of the learners in SDST here, I think yesterday, and she was sharing that she already joined a new training program. So it just took me aback to say that okay, this makes sense because this is actually what I like. Trainings like this, managing programs like this, what I do like in my 9 to 5. I work in an ed tech. So I've seen a trend where people, when you learn a skill, after a while, you feel like, oh, I don't know enough. Let me learn this other skill. Let me give an example. Let's say you've currently learned social media management and you hear that, oh, okay, AI is the new thing now, or machine learning. Machine learning even sounds very serious and very sophisticated, and it looks like it's going to give you a lot of money. But what I want to encourage you to do is own your skill, right? Uh, there really is not, there really is no limit to a well-owned skill. Do you understand what I'm saying? What I've found out, right, in the past is that for persons who are very good project managers or who are very good social media managers, the truth is, depending on the industry that you work, you can actually earn almost as much as anybody else in another industry. All right. So really, really own your skill, right? Don't jump on something else. Don't jump on something else that is shiny, that looks nice. Oh, this is what everybody is doing now. Don't jump on that, right? There is the place for being flexible, right? However, so let me give an example. Let's say you're a designer. Okay, let me. Okay, no, I wanted to use project manager, but let me use something else. Let's say you're a product designer, for example, right? I think 2 or 3 weeks ago was Google's conference, annual developers conference, and they released a product called Stitch, right? So Stitch is a product that helps you generate UI design. So literally, I've tried my hands on it, and it literally helps you generate an entire UI like end to end. You can take that UI to another product that they created, that they released, called Firebase Studio. So you take it there, that product generates the code for you, and you literally have an app, like end to end. You don't need someone external. Now, in cases like that where you feel like, oh, the skill that I've learned is being threatened, and you're already hearing that, oh, maybe AI is going to kick you out of your job, what I want to encourage you to do is, instead of trying to learn something all afresh, you can try to improve yourself, right, using that skill. So this is what I'm saying: make AI your advantage, right, instead of your replacement. Do you get? So at the end of the day, I was sharing in one of the calls that we have that AI cannot replace your work if you're really good at it, right? But if you're just like everybody else, so you've learned, a lot of people have learned, there are so many digital trainings here and there, free programs, sponsored programs. If you really want to be successful in the digital space, right? You really want to own your skill, right? You really want to own your skill. You don't jump around. Do you understand? Don't There would always be that temptation to jump around from this to that to that to that. So that's all that I have to say. Cheers. Have a great careers, everyone. Have a great career, everyone. I look forward to seeing you guys do very good and very, very big things. Thank you guys for the opportunity to, join this cohort. Cheers.
Thank you, Micah. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you. And you see, this person that is telling you to hone your skill, he is walking the talk. I've known him since he was a baby. I can say that. I've known him since secondary school days. And since secondary school, he's been after tech. Like he started as a web developer. Like he's been on this walking the same path or similar paths. He's not been all over the place. So when he's telling you to hone your skill, he knows very nice. He knows what he's saying because I've known him from way back when, baby Micah. So yes, he's not just saying theory, he's telling you what he's actually doing. And that is so true. Okay. All right. Innocent, please go ahead.
Okay. Good
Yeah, I
afternoon,
want
good
to see your
evening,
face. So
everyone.
you're always
uh,
smiling. I want to see that.
Coach wants to see my face. Hello.
There you are. Mm-hmm.
Coach, you start paying for this one as well. Okay. Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Shout out to everybody, first of all, for congratulations to all the winners, the award winners. It has been a roller coaster. First of all, I want to say Sam Life 2025 I think I was the last person to enter Sam Life. Coach, if you remember, I got the opportunity from a colleague, so I reached out to you and you said they've closed. I was like, okay, I would really love to join, but okay, maybe next time. And I just saw your message again. You said, okay, we have a final slot, so you can just do it. I was like, yes. Yeah. So thank you very much for the opportunity. Some Life 2025 has been lots of exposure for me. Like I was saying the other day during the job fair, it's more of like a first timer. Most of the event was like a first timer. So I'm really, really grateful for the opportunity. We're gonna make you proud. We didn't have to win some award today, but we are winning some award tomorrow. So thanks to all the coaches, Coach Micah, Coach Zeno, Coach Kato, Coach Bossede, and the likes. Let me also appreciate Joyce and Christopher for their job, always checking upon us. And deadline is here, deadline is here. Submit your work, you know. So it has been great. It has been a great experience. We've met some few persons, and also I want to give a shout out to my subgroup Kenya Shillings. We did well. We did some push, but I think our push was not enough. So, well, I guess next time we'll do better. Shout out to Aisha, one of our first team leads. She did wonderfully well. Shout out to Peter. Shout out to Elohor. Shout out to and the rest of them. In fact, I've met a lot of persons. I want to say thank you. And you have lots of recommendation. I promise you that. Sam Life 1026, they are coming for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're speaking my language. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Innocent. When you were talking, all I could see was Kato number two. Kato is always smiling, always laughing, very, very good laugh. Thank you for sharing that with us. Kato, please keep your focus. Don't let me lose my focus. Because what are you saying in this comment? That's what this man does sometimes. All right, Favor, please go ahead.
Hello, good evening. Good evening, everybody. So, I just want to say that Sam Life has really impacted in meaningful in my life. It has been so good. I mean, I started this year really sad, and I was just asking God for direction because last year December I lost my mom, and it was like the ring under my ring was gone, and it was crazy. So I was just looking for direction. I remember praying, like doing a 3 days prayer, and I was praying for direction. And I think on the 7th of January, that was when I chatted Coach Ruth up on Instagram. I was able to find, I don't know, somehow, I found Sam Life Digital School, and I was like, okay, 15K for all these courses. I had to text you, and I was like, okay, do we have to pick? Is it like 15K for just one or everything? And you're like, everything, and you encourage us to do everything. I'm like, okay, no problem. I would I would go ahead with it. I just wanted in the beginning I just wanted something to distract me, but it was really impactful. It changed me. I see myself growing every day. Um it's really wonderful, and I just want to say, Coach Ruth, thank you so much for all that you're doing.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you
Is
so
that
much.
David?
Pardon?
Is that David?
No, it's my
Okay.
brother.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for everything, and I pray that God will give you the strength to continue next year, upper year, forever. Thank
Amen.
you.
Amen. Thank you, Favor. Thank you. And I pray that God will continue to uphold you, keep you together, right? Provide for you in all the ways, spiritually, emotionally, financially, everything that you need. He would always provide. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for all your hard work. Even in the
Thank
midst of
you.
trying times, you were there. You won 2 awards because I was checking the records. Yeah, congratulations to yourself. You did that. Mhm.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Esther.
Hi, good evening. I'm sure everybody's not in the evening because Coach is not in the evening. Yeah. Okay, so hello everybody. Um, where will I start from? First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody for jumping on this. Everybody that graduated, you might not have won something, but your hard work, you might not see it, but it will pay off. And thank you for SDST. I mean, when I just look at myself, first of all, I 2 days to when the form will close out, I didn't know that I was gonna do it just because I've seen the flyer. I just look and pass that. Please, I don't know. I don't think I can do tech. It was I can't do it. But my dad saw it and he asked me that, would you want to do it? And then I checked it out and he said, 15K. I said, I think it's 15K for one course. Let me just do one course and it's 15K. But when I checked, it was 15K for like 6 to 7 courses. I'm like, wow, I'm giving this a try. And to be honest, it stressed me. It was an amazing journey. I don't know, but I just want to thank you because I don't know how you put all those amazing coaches together. They were so beautiful. They were very detailed in their in the way they teach. I because I had no clue of what anything is. I don't know digital marketing. I know nothing. But after this whole course, now I see the digital space differently, and I was so proud to say I've done something because I was speaking to one of my friends the other day, and I'm like, "Oh, you have a business? Yes, I could draft out your digital marketing strategy." I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." I'm like, "Yes, I can do that now." So I just want to thank you for being so. I can see the joy that you're putting in this platform and community, and honestly, I and that is why there's so much kindness when you come on the group and you say you need help. 2 3 people are already in your DMs, like, what do you need help with? I remember when I was trying to find out for one of my um team members how they could use phone to do I think UI UX. I already had 2 3 people in my DM. Oh yes, I did, and it was so amazing to see that first of all we are humans first before any other thing else, and that's so beautiful. I just want to say thank you, and I don't know, when something is good I will not fail to say it anyway. After networking, like, you have so much students coming up next year. I'm like, yo, I think you need to do this course I did, though. It's going to be of great benefit to you. And to my amazing team members, I don't know how I find myself in your midst, but big shout out to all of you. You people are crazy. You are sweet. You are amazing. We are family now. Like, in my career journey, I think I always refer to all of you. You are just so amazing. Even when we're about to give up, we do not give up. And that's why I came up with, we had a rough start in Japanese TN at first. So that's when I came up with the slogan, no backing down. We might not like each other at first, but we can't back down. It's teamwork. So yeah, that was how I came up with it. And to everybody, that's the slogan. Don't back down. You cannot just afford to back down. Nigerians will say, now who give up, now you lose. So please don't give up. Please. Don't give up. Don't back down, and just keep going. And I promise you, your hard work, that effort you're putting there will speak for you. And before I go, shout out to Joyce. Oh my goodness, Joyce, thank you. I can send Joyce 10 messages. She will take her time to reply every single one. Like, what am I missing out? Please don't. I'm rooting for you. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Joyce. Thank you. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to Coach Zeno and Coach Kato. Coach Zeno is always saying wonderful, wonderful. And I tell myself, wonderful, wonderful. It just keeps me going. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. And I pray that God bless you and this your passion, you begin to live in your dreams. I want you to exceed your expectation, really. Thank you so much. Shout out to SDST student. Thank you all so much.
You're welcome. You're very, very much welcome. You're welcome. Yes. All right. I'm going to take like two more people for the sake of time. Oh, actually, I only have two more. Great. My in law and then Elizabeth. And we'll have to move on just for the sake of time.
Hi, good evening. Good
My one
evening,
and only.
everyone. Please now.
Show your
Okay,
face, so let
so
them see you. Mm.
so they are writing to my face, people that
We
attended
married beauty
the
and brains. Thank you.
okay. Hello everyone. I basically joined SDST. I actually saw the advert on my Instagram because I'm following Ruth Adiyemi on my Instagram. So yeah, I just saw it and I'm like, okay, 15,000. Okay, I think this is something I can just let me just see what's going on. Like, I just wanted something that would challenge me. And then when I saw the digital marketing and all of that, I felt like, oh, okay, this is going to be of benefit to me personally. And then I just needed something new, something completely new that I've never been into before. I just needed to challenge myself, just get myself out of my routine. So yeah, so far it was great. It was challenging. Oh my god. And then it's been a while that I actually worked with an external team, at least team that I'm not paying and I cannot threaten with, like, oh, you're not performing. I can, like, like with different punishments. So that was quite challenging, especially when the most of the team members were not, they went inactive after like the second course. But I think I'm going to give a shout out to Elizabeth Unamdi here and Jennifer. Then Votamas. I'm sorry, Votamas, if she's here. I've forgotten your name. But on on WhatsApp, that was it shows. They were amazing ladies. Like, they were part of the people that kept the team going. We were just like 4 out of 14. Were- and then some people were just doing half. Okay, then there's Dadiwa. That's wisdom. Yes, wisdom. So at a point, we were just the five of us that just continued the course. And for something that is, for most of the teamwork, is kind of discouraging, when you are just 4 out of 14 doing the work. But then I'm glad that we actually got to the end of this course successfully, and I was able to collaborate with other people, which was, yeah, frustrating and fun at the same time. And the coaches were actually amazing. It's been a while that I actually did any course that I finished. You register, then after a while you just get bored, or there's nothing going on, or you get so busy with work and then you forget all about it. But with SDST, it was impossible because everybody's just active. Even when I don't want to look at my WhatsApp is buzzing. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on again? Why all the spaces were active? So it just kind of keeps you going. And so I'm going to miss everybody. But after this, I think my WhatsApp is going to become a bit silent. So I'm going to miss everybody, everybody, even the people I don't know. I don't, yes. And there's some people I just knew their name via the general group. I'm going to miss everybody, and I wish everybody the best of luck in all their future endeavors. And I can't wait for you guys to actually post the videos because I need to finish my graphic UI UX. I don't know. Coach Zeno, I hope we can still reach out to you. I need to finish my UI UX. That's the only course I didn't get a certificate for because I couldn't even finish the first assessment. I mean, no, I mean the web design, the first, no, not the web design, um
The UI UX.
yes, I couldn't finish. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys to post this so that I can just finish my course. And
Absolutely.
I wish everybody all the best. You guys should have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Elizabeth. And then Joyce, please be ready to talk after Elizabeth so we can keep on moving. Okay. My stomach is already growling. We need to do item 7 fast, fast.
Oh, so sorry, coach. I'm actually preparing at time 7, but it's just that it
Ah,
can't really.
oh my. Please don't show me. Oh, please don't make it worse.
And your very best rice and pepper soup.
Say what you want to say. What you want to say. Thanks.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I've just been listening. I've not participated because I've been busy. I went out. So some life was introduced to me by Coach Kato, and wow, he was really, since 2024. He was saying, next year, Elizabeth, you're going to join. I said, I'm very busy. I don't know how to. He was just pressing on. So I now joined. I saw the amount, and at that time I was very, very buoyant, like I was very rich. So, but he encouraged me and I joined, and it's been quite an experience because when I was told to comment on my experience in Sam Life, I said it was mind blowing because it was really mind blowing. I have not experienced such a thing, such organization in my life. Like it was, I was thinking since it's not something on site, might not really, maybe after the first skill or second skill, everybody was just get tired. But it was quite intense. Was quite intense because when I was nominated the group leader, I didn't even know what to do. But my group members, they were awesome. They were Nikki, Warla, Jenny, Engineer Wisey, everybody they were just coming to my rescue. I'll be like, please, can you just help me do this? Please, they were just amazing. I really thank you. The togetherness, it's more like a family. It's more like we're, yeah, we're in different time zones, countries, but we're like a family. It's really amazing. It was quite mind blowing. And thank you so much, Coach Ruth. You really taught me a lot of things. Yes, apart from the skills I learned, you really taught me some things that were really deep. I really appreciate that. And I'm still thanking you for it. Thank you so much, everyone.
You are very welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you. Yeah, one thing I know that Kato will always do is to preach the gospel. I have no doubt. He's always doing that. Thank you, Kato. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, Joyce. Joyce, once Joyce is done, engineer, I'll be right with you, but we need to wrap up, okay? And then we'll come right back. So Joyce, once Joyce shares what she has to say, we'll go right into announcement and just wrap things up, okay? So you guys can go and enjoy your evening. That's why I wanted us to start early, because I know, based on history, it's usually like 3+ hours. So Joyce, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Okay, so I just wanted to take a few minutes rather, to share a few appreciations to some amazing people. As someone who had the privilege of watching this entire journey like unfold closely, I just wanted to give a shout out to all the coaches first of all. So to Coach Zeno, thank you for always responding at any time. Your support never went unnoticed. Coach Abosede, my sweet
Face, show your
coach.
Joyce. Abi Joyce, show your face, whichever one. People.
Can you all see me?
Yes.
Okay. Coach Abosede, my sweet coach, thank you so much for your kindness and your constant encouragement. Coach Kator, thank you for always showing up for and making work easier for me and Chris. We truly appreciate you. And to my very, very special person, Coach Ruth, thank you for your strength, your vision, your endless patience, and your heart that you pour into every single student that passed through SDST. It has been an honor working with you. Even from behind the scene, I've learned a lot. Like, your leadership is intentional, your care is genuine, and your excellence is consistent. There were nights we had tight deadlines. Maybe tomorrow was the graduation, and we are working overtime trying to make sure that we are not just calling any random person to receive our words. And you are supposed, at those points, you're supposed to be on your way to work, or you're even at work, or you're supposed to be resting, but yet you stayed just to ensure that everything went so smoothly. Thank you. And thank you for our ice cream money of that day. I'm so grateful. And thank you for choosing to always believe in us. And like, you were very patient with us. There are many times I'm like, we have messed up over. I'll go to his day, I'm like, I'll go to Christmas. We have committed, and coach will just come and be like, okay, she'll just pass straight. And like, okay, thank God. Thank you so much. You did not just coach, you created a space where students can like learn freely. They are seen, they are heard, they are supported, and they are empowered. You believe in us all, and today we are celebrating the result of your labor. So congratulations to you too, coach. I pray that God will continually pour into you as much as you have poured into others. May you reward every single sacrifice with joy, so much peace, and so much strength. May you never lack help. And I pray that this vision will continually grow bigger, better, and bolder in the mighty name of Jesus. And on behalf of the entire Sam Life graduates, now our new fellow alumni, we say thank you for being a light and a leader. We deeply appreciate you, and we honor you now and forever. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I wanted to share.
You people, the way I stress this girl. because everything needs to come together nicely. One thing that I try to do is anything we're doing, it has to be excellent. We can't mess up, we can't goof. Because if I want to teach you excellence, I have to lead by example. So there are times that they're doing something, the way I respond is like, get your act together, because what's this? This is nonsense. Okay. And then we show up, everybody's smiling. All right. So thank you for not taking anything that I say personally, because I'm a very special person to work with. I'm very passionate about what I do, and I work with passionate people. If you're not passionate, you can't work with me. So thank you, Joyce, for accepting my excesses. Yes, thank you for being there, for being so sweet and gentle, even when I'm very fiery, because that's just my energy. Thank you, thank you. I love you, girl. I love you. Like, oh,
I
you
love
got
you
it
too,
out of me.
coach.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Chris had to back out like last minute because he had some things going on. But Joyce has been with me like for the past week now, and anything that's like, Joyce, I'll just send voice notes. This is everything that we need to do in preparation for job fair week, in preparation for graduation, and she got it. Like, she's done. She just tells me DONE done. I don't have to say too much. Thank you for being proactive, for not letting me to say this before it's done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Joyce. Thanks. Whoo, please give me a moment. Wow.
I said it. Tears is coming.
No more funny. Not feeling cold. No more funny.
Oh, this girl. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She was like, let me wait to the very end. Okay. All right. Moving on. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Yeah. Um, yes, I didn't call. Oh, one of our sponsors that I didn't call her name, Sign Natural. She owns a Ghanaian brand. This Sign Natural is a Ghanaian brand, and she was one of our students last year too. She's doing amazingly well now. So if you're in Ghana and you're looking for shea butter, natural creams, you guys did a digital marketing plan for, I do remember, and a digital marketing plan for another company. This is actually a real company in Ghana doing she does everything like natural creams, maybe soaps, I'm not too sure, but please check her out on Instagram. The way she marketed SDST, you would think that she's the owner of Some Life Digital School. She brought a lot of Ghanaians to this program, paid for people to be here. So please and please, if you're in Ghana, patronize her and let her know that we appreciate her. Tell people about Sign Natural. Tell anybody that you know that is interested in getting like natural products for their skin. I use my own natural product too, because we have a family business where we make like natural creams and stuff. So I know the value of these things. Tell anyone that you know to patronize Sign Natural. Okay. Thank you. And then looking ahead. Yes, looking ahead. Job Fair Week update. Monday, we're going to be dropping all the links. We're waiting on one person right now. She pleaded with us that she had a conference this weekend, so she was not able to put all the application details together. That was Intimacy Masters. And we're going to have to forgive her because remember, she joined us like last minute. So she didn't get the memo previously. So wait till Monday. Today, you're graduating Monday, back to work. Okay. So share your application, finalize everything. Once we release it on Monday, start applying. Okay. And then feedback forms. We have shared the feedback form with you guys. I checked today and it was only 28 people. Haba, not be so now. That's not how we talked about it. That's not what we said. So please, we need you to tell us how we did. Okay, feedback form. What I just shared right now is the feedback form for you to tell us how SDST has been. Please be very objective. Yes, I know we've done great. I know we have, because I know the work that we put in. However, we can't be all that great, and we always want to improve. Okay, so please let us know. And if we've been all that great, let us know too. Okay, but kindly share your feedback with us. And the second link that I'm dropping here, as I'm dropping, if somebody can drop it in the main group chat for me, I'd really love it. The second link that I dropped is the coaches review link. I want you guys to please review all our coaches. Let us know how well they did. Yes, you've shared with us right now, but we'd love to also read it just for our own review session, because we have our coach review sessions and where we get to talk and share what you guys thought of us. Okay, so we can continue to improve for the next set of people coming in. Kindly fill out that form as well. We'll send you an email sharing all these links, but now that I have you, before you move on to bigger and better things, kindly fill out the form. And then post-graduation follow-up plans, we're not going to leave you hanging dry. Now, one thing for you to know is starting throughout next week, we're going to be cleaning up all the groups. Okay, so if you've not, like from the main group down to the main group, please stay on the main group for now. But for all the skill specific groups, kindly start to vacate them. Like if you haven't left, please leave those skill specific groups. I mean, like digital marketing, content creation, content writing, UI UX. Kindly start leaving, so it's not a lot of work for Joyce and I to remove you guys one by one. Okay, thank you. For the main group, please still be there, stay there. Okay, just so we can communicate with you. Like Monday, we need to send out the job fair, the internship application form, so we'll update you there as well. So please still stay on that group, but for the skill based ones, kindly exit. Okay, and then we also have our alumni group. So yes, it's not going to be a lot of chatting as before, but we have a space for you where we're going to be sharing updates when SDST 2026 is coming. I know some of you would love to be a part of the marketing. We shared that there. Last year, our students, our previous students, they helped us in marketing. They created videos for us. They were happy to do that. So this is where we share those kind of requests and opportunities for you to, even if you want to get your hands wet or get your feet wet in like user generated content, you want to show up more, you want to like put your face out there, we have that opportunity with the school where you can work with us to create user generated content and you start to build your confidence to show up online and confidently. So okay, so I'll share that link with you. Join the alumni group, join the group of SDST graduates over the years since 2020. Okay, that's the group chat for that. And then finally, for links for now, we also have the Some Life Growth Community. Now, this particular group is for folks who want to continue like building their digital skills or digital journey, and you need a group that also houses fellow digital professionals or people who are interested in like sharing job opportunities, or you get to learn more. In my profession, we have what we call continuing education, and like every month we're always listening to like another pharmacist present on a topic, because in the healthcare space things are changing like rapidly, so we always need to stay on top of current happenings and climate. Now with that group, you also get to stay on top of what's happening in the digital space. If there's any topic that we need to talk about, we can bring in like a guest speaker to talk about it, so you have that opportunity. We share freebies too. Our team, they've prepared like a content marketing toolkit that includes like tools that you need to get started in your digital journey. There's also this SEO workbook and guide, a maybe blogging book and guide that has been created, like so many freebies that you're going to get just from by being a part of that group. So let me share. There is a form, there is the landing page. Boss, please, can you send me the landing page so I can share with them so they can join the community from there? Please, please, please. Boss, if you can please drop the landing page in the chat, really appreciate it. I thought I had it, but what I have is the direct link to the WhatsApp community. Yes, I'm going to share that, but if you don't, you need to use the landing page to be able to get the freebies. That's one. But if you want to just go straight to joining the community, you can also do that. I believe once you get to the community, our community leader, or whatever the word is, community manager, she'll send you right back to fill out the form on the landing page. But for now, I'll just share this with you. Okay. Yes, so that is the link to join the community straight up. But again, there's some processes that you need to go through first. So landing page is more important. But in the meantime, I just wanted to share that with you while Bossa is getting that ready for us. And then last thing that I want to talk about is SDST 2026. As you guys know, SDST 2026 is coming by God's grace. We've not started planning, but planning is going to start next month fully. So if you know anyone who is interested in SDST 2026, they would like to join or they just want to hear more, I also have a link here, a Google form where they can just let us know that they're interested. That's it. No commitment. Just let us know that you're interested. So you take this link, save it somewhere, share with anyone that you're telling about SDST, and we will use that, like whoever signs up, we'll put them in a group, and then we'll start to let them know what's happening, what they can look forward to, and whatnot. What will be the courses, please? I don't have the answer to that yet because we're going to start planning next month by God's grace. But for now, just have them join or fill out the form and we'll share updates with them. Can we get the flyer of the graduating set? I'm ready for you. I have the flyer ready. The moment I say go, I'll share it on the main group, okay? In the main group. So you guys have that. All right, so I've talked about Job Fair Week, feedback from alumni group, growth community. Lastly, please stay connected with your mentors, stay connected with your subgroup members. Next week, I'm going to be asking you to leave your subgroup, okay, vacate and delete the subgroup. So that will no longer exist. Keep that in mind. So now, if you've not saved someone's phone number, now is the time to save their phone numbers, okay, because the subgroups will be dismantled and deleted, okay? Okay. Thank you. Thank you all. Don't leave yet. I'm not done. Don't leave yet. Okay. The final thing is we need to take our group photo. We do this every year. Okay. Do this. We take our group photo. So please show your face. If you have to use torchlight, I don't use it. So we can see everybody. And I'm going to take a screenshot of the screen. Take a screenshot. And so we can have that, right, for our records. You made it. You made it. You're here. So let me put this up. Nicely designed. Picture time. Yes. Let us freeze this moment. Look at Innocent. Look at him right there. Yeah, all these graphics that you're seeing, don't worry, I'll share them with you. That's Innocent right there. And Lydia and Oye. Yes. So please have your videos on so we can take this picture. Yes. Oh, look at that. Pretty in pink. Okay. Yes, please. Videos on. Yes. So, hey, see our engineer. Nigeria is using him. Look at that. He's over there working, managing grid. Videos, please. I only have 3 right now. Need more than that. Yes, thank you, Elizabeth. Okay. More. Why are you hiding your face? All of you have beautiful faces. Come on, let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, let me take the snapshot right now. Okay, for those who have their videos on, please smile. I will capture this moment of this man figuring out national grid issues. Okay. What? Why is it? Don't run away. We'll stay right there. Uh-huh. 1, 2, ready, go. Smile. Got it. Thank you. Oh, you want more? Okay, let's take one with this hoodie off. I think we're going to take one more. One more. Got it. Thank you. I'll share it on the WhatsApp group, so we can all have it. All righty. So that is done. And with that, please, item 7. I need to go into the kitchen See, I marinated my fish.
Who is cooking? Who is cooking?
I marinated my fish, ready to fry the fish, boil rice, the Jamaican style. That's what I want to do today. It's called Jamaican brown fish stew or something like that. That's what I'll be making. Before I let everyone off the hook, congratulations one last time. Congratulations. I am so, so proud of all of you. Go off and go do amazing things. And please know that I am always rooting for you. Always, always, always. Any opportunity that we see, you bet we're sharing it. So if you join the alumni group, be there because we share job opportunities with them. Okay. And then the Some Life Growth community too. There's a section where they'll be sharing job updates as well. So please, please join, be there, be a part of it. Okay. And we're praying for you at Some Life. We really are. Okay. So just know that you have this group of people who are always looking out for you and watching out for you. Congratulations. 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 On that note, I will stop recording because now it is all informal.